Sauce Factory Studios, aka Cody Corner. And I got a very special announcement. It's been about a year and a half, maybe 2 years. The way I feel, Deal is Real, Twitch edition. I'm bringing motherfucking Deal is Real back, but we doing a little bit different like this because we doing it all on Twitch now. I ain't never done Deal is Real this way before. Every song, every feature will be recorded live on Twitch. Every music video will be recorded live on Twitch. But the most amazing special part, last time, we signed artists from the Deal is Real. Shout out to my brothers up here, man. We got Narrow in this motherfucker. What water at? Water level? It's water. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man of my word, man. When you come with that spiel and that shit is real, then you a part of the family, and that's how we deal. But now I'm not looking for new artists. I'm looking for a superstar artist and a superstar hit song to be a part of this album. This is the first time out of all years that we ever did this real that I'm gonna do an album. The Deal is Real album entitled Rich Before Twitch. 15 songs, 2 albums, 1 album with just Sauce Walker, 1 album with TSF and Sauce Walker and you. All you gotta do is spend either $10,000 to be on the song with me, verse and video on the Sauce Walker album, only 15 slots available. $5,000 for Sauce Walker and any artist that's right here. So you can save you some money. You ain't gotta spend that 10 to be all the way in. You can spend that 5.
Fight to get loud, bitch. Fight to get loud.
Come blow them,
Fight to get loud, man. 10 to get in.
whatever you need,
Fight to get loud.
So therefore, it's only 30 slots available. 15 songs on this album, 15 songs on this album. It's the limited time for a limited grind to come and put it down. Put it down. The address, 1419 South Loop West, Houston, Texas. Verse, music video, promo, live recorded on Twitch. Music video recorded on Twitch, and we dropping an album on iTunes. My album, real TSF album. Not no mixtape, not no kind of sort of no EP, none of that shit. Real album on all DSPs. So that means every single song that's recorded a part of this process will be available on Sauce.tv, iTunes, Spotify, Apple Music, Jesus Christ, the Bible, wherever you listen to music at. We got all the TSF members in the building, niggas, it's a family thing. It ain't no fun unless we all just son. TSF business, Sauce Factory, and I got my backpack on the way. So the quality will be HD, Ray Vision. HD, Ray Vision. Talk to the family, man. TSF business, man. Rich Before Twitch album, TSF edition, Rich Before Twitch.
Yeah, man, I know it's going down. I'm looking out for the artists, you know what I'm saying? But I'm only looking out for 5, you know what I'm saying? 5 people, I'm going to go and do an $800 verse, you feel me? But if you bring 2 more $100 and bring 1,000, I'm going to do the song and the video with you. What you said?
Better get that peso verse.
I swear, cause get it before you can't get it no more, you know what I'm saying? And we doing it for the low, you feel me? All the artists, man, tag an artist, tag an up and coming artist that needs to get on this deal. And we doing a Deal is Real, 5,000 to get me and Sauce on your song on Twitch. And you can make the album, you know what I'm saying? So be smart with your coins, man, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let them know, Boucher, man. We're doing this shit, you know what I'm saying, worldwide. You did.
Sad, we selling wholesale or retail. You can buy 1 or you can buy 100. How many you buying?
24 whole case.
24 whole case.
The only place you can get these are Superior.
We're charging wholesale 1,200. That's up. That whole fell down. 1,200 a case right now. Yeah, you're not gonna find these nowhere in the world. Nowhere in the world, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. 3, 24. You want to try it on camera?
Yes, sir. I'll try it on camera.
1,200.
1,200.
Tell us it tastes nice. Fuego Superior Fruit.
True.
That's it.
I ain't even gonna lie, this bitch true.
The only place in Memphis, Superior Shop. Let's go.
That's your right one.
What's good, man? What's good? Shout out CEO Hockler, man.
CEO Hockley is out of town right now. So guess what? He couldn't call number one person in. Who was that? Me? So what's good? Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Y'all, this shit ain't new. My face ain't new. It's just been a while. It's just been a while. But Mr. Fuck Up the Audio is out on business right now. But ain't nothing changed, right? Gucci man. Gucci man. Gucci man. Ain't no doubt. Got the Prince in the building, man. Shout out to Prince, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. Hit that like button. Gucci man. We got Gucci man. That's what I'm talking about today. Gucci man. I seen your name on the paperwork, man. Was you wrong or was you right? Right? That's what Pooh Shiesty trying to figure out right now why he in jail. Mr. Crash Out. Old Pooh Shiesty. Pooh Shiesty crash out, man. You can't deny that he is a crash out. Real spill. And anybody deny that, you got a problem. Pooh Shiesty is the #1 crash out for 2026. He gonna keep it so street. Guess what? His ass going back to jail. And anybody that can't see that, I don't know what page you on. But Pooh Shiesty is going back to jail. He going back to jail right along with his dumbass daddy, for one. Right along with his daddy. And then to top it off, you take somebody to the studio with you that ain't never been convicted. Ain't never been convicted, ain't never been in jail. Big 30. That's his name. He ain't never had no case, and you take him to the studio with you. Come on, man. But that's street, though. They street. They street gangsters. Real talk. What's the deal? What's the deal, man? It's been a while. It's been a while. I ain't been nowhere. Same old people. Same old person. Same old me. Real talk. Same old person. I ain't been nowhere. So, this is what I'm going to do, man. I ain't going to do it right now, though. Because I know you boys like to come to the Dayroom. Know y'all like to come to the Dayroom and voice y'all opinion, right? We going to do that. What's good, Pico? I see you I see you over there, man. You know I'm going to pick you up. If I see you, I see you. If I don't, I don't. OCT in the building, man. Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, man. Ain't nothing changed, man. Dayroom the same old tune, real talk. Same old tune, real talk, man. Just been a while, man. But like I said, we got Gucci Man, man. And not only that, Gucci Man made a song. What y'all think about that? Gucci Man made a song. Say he thought it was a meeting, a business meeting, right? He thought it was a business meeting, but it was a setup. All of a sudden now you a businessman. When the street shit show up, you a businessman. What happened to all the street songs and street cred that you had before the real shit showed up? Real talk. We gonna say he made a witness statement song, man. Come on, man. Y'all niggas snitching through music, man. These niggas gonna tell it. I keep telling y'all they gonna tell it. Y'all ain't understanding they gonna tell it, man. They gonna tell it. Not only if they gonna tell it on the internet, see, they gonna tell it in real life. They gonna tell it in real life. And it's a proven fact. But he should have known anyway that Gucci Man wasn't street anyway. Gucci Man ain't been in no streets. Gucci Man been with his wife and kids. Gucci Man is a civilian. And I understand why he told it. It ain't no different than going in the store and you punching somebody in the face that ain't never been locked up. And all they do is get up and go to work every day. What you think they gonna do? Chase you down? No, they ain't gonna chase you down. They gonna dial 911 and you going to jail. You going to jail. It ain't no different than when Tekashi 6ix9ine was going through his shit. Everybody was dragging him through the mud. But it's different standards on him than it is on Gucci Mane. Gucci Mane is the police, man, in a good way. Gucci Mane is the police in a good way, because I can understand. If you got money like Gucci Mane, you ain't going out to kill nobody. But that don't mean you ain't gonna call the police, though. You gonna call them laws, Gucci Mane. Real talk. And like Pico said, you made a witness statement song. And by the way, that shit was trash. Your song was trash, Gucci Mane. Real trash. But any way to get the word out. Any way to get the word out, man. Any way to get the word out. Real talk. Any way to get the word out. That's just what that is. Get the word out. Real talk. Get the word out, Gucci Mane. That's all you got to do is get the word out. You did a good job, though. You did a damn good job of getting that word out. You did your job, man. But I will say this. Pooh Shiesty, it don't matter what happened, whether you beat the case or you don't beat the case. You're going to go to jail anyway. Simple as that. You going to jail and can't nobody save you. Because you went up there on that monitor and guess what? You didn't have no business up there fucking around. And anybody know if you've been on that monitor, you have to be where you're supposed to be at all times. Simple as that. That's the number one thing. And you young right now. You young as fuck right now. But guess what's going to happen? If you get a bunch of time, your ass ain't coming back from that. You ain't coming back. You ain't coming back from that. Real spill. You ain't coming back from that. But like I said, I'm only here for a minute to fill in for CEO because he has some more business going on, right? And I'm going to tell you right now, I ain't going no motherfucking 3-4 hours and all of that. We ain't doing that. I'm here just to honor his word because he said he was going to run the Dayroom. And the Dayroom is open. Now, whether I bring somebody up here is up to me. And if I don't, I don't. But it's all good, though. Real spill. Real motherfucking spill. But like I said, man, Gucci Mane, they got the eye on you, bro. They got the eye on you. And you ain't did nothing wrong because you know what? You thinking about saving your family. Yeah, because what you gonna do? You gonna go down there and put work in on Pooh Shiesty and y'all gonna be next door to each other. Y'all gonna be right next door to each other. Simple as that. And I know us a lot of people don't understand why he did what he did. Hey, man, if they come in the studio on you and rob you for all that motherfucking jewelry, and you can replace that the next day, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What you gonna do? Real spill. What you gonna do? You gonna call the police. You ain't gonna let it ride like that. Yeah, you ain't gonna let it ride like that. You ain't gonna let it ride like that. Yeah, I'm hogging the Dayroom. Yeah, so live. Anybody got a problem with it? Yeah, well, here it is right here. There goes the link right there, CEO. What's up, 44?
Hey man, Dayroom time.
Who you got out there with the C-Ran?
Dayroom time, man. We out here on the block, man.
What the fuck, C-Ran?
Yeah.
What's up, C-Ran?
Yeah, we out here on the block. Hit that link. Well, cool that. We running phase today, man. Hit that link. Yeah. Gucci ain't the only one that's gonna call the police. Hit that link. I'm gonna make these niggas call the police tonight. Yeah, hit that link. We out here on the block, man. You know what time it is, man.
What
We
the hell
getting it
y'all
in.
at, man?
Hit that link, nigga. Yeah, Gucci ain't the only nigga been calling the police on niggas. Yeah, it's a few niggas been calling the police.
Where y'all at,
Drop the
man?
link in the chat. Turn up the Dayroom, man. Yeah, nigga be talking about I'm outside. Yeah, I'm outside. Yeah, we outside, man.
What y'all getting off that truck, though?
We getting us, you know, you gotta get some street tacos. We got some street tacos. We got some quesadillas. Yeah, we just spent the pot out here with these good people, man.
The link in the chat, man.
We got some coins to spend, man.
The link is in the chat, man.
We got some dollars to spend, man. Well, Kunta, I seen him in the chat. Pull up, Kunta.
Yeah, the link in the chat.
Oh, I got a phone call. The trap jumping. Hold up.
Where you at, Coach?
Hey, what's up, man?
Who spot is that, man?
It's the Mexican spot. Yeah, what you say? It's the Mexican spot. Niggas don't cook no more. Yeah, these niggas don't want to cook. Yeah, they don't want to cook. They don't want to post up and cook. Oh, they say that's not Kunta. That's why.
Oh, yeah, they faking, man.
Yeah, they playing them games, man. Hold on, man. What's he more on it?
Oh, yeah, he faking, man.
It's Freaking Friday, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. We locked in and we clocked in. Gucci man told, nigga. Yeah. He did what your mama told you to do when your ass get in trouble. Yeah, tell on them, baby. Yeah, y'all acting like y'all ain't never listened to y'all mama.
Listen what I'm saying.
Hey, where you at, cuz? We in the Dayroom. Huh? I'm watching y'all in the Dayroom. Yeah, drop the link, man. Come on up here, man.
No, cause the nigga in the chat saying that's him.
No. I'm on the phone with Simon. Drop the link. We don't give a damn. That nigga acting like Kunta could come up here too. Everybody get their ass whooped in the Dayroom. Yeah, I don't give a goddamn. Yeah, Dayroom time. Dayroom time.
That who you was on the phone with, Kunta?
No, that was Simon.
Oh.
Yeah. Gucci man did what your mama and your grandma told you to do, nigga. Yeah, hell is y'all talking about. Yeah. I don't hear y'all telling your mama you ain't no snitch. Yeah. Your mama told you to tell on them niggas and you told on them niggas.
Ain't no daddy told him.
You dropped the link?
The link been over there.
Yeah, you gotta drop it again. Oh, they go Simon.
What's up with it, cut?
What's up, Mom?
What's up with it, OG Hollywood? How y'all doing tonight, bro?
Oh, we just chilling.
Which one? They at the bottom. The hot sauce at the bottom. So you got the and then tacos at the bottom.
What's the deal, OG Hollywood? What's going on?
Ain't nothing. I'm filling in for CEO Hockley, man.
Shit, I see you holding it down. Them boys over there getting them tacos. Shit.
Yeah, I see him, man. Niggas say they had a long day at work, huh?
Yeah,
He ain't gone. You see what I'm saying?
yeah.
They ain't gone. But guess what though, man? I already told him I ain't finna be here no 3-4 hours. I ain't finna be here no 3-4 hours sitting up here. Nah, I ain't finna do that. Real talk.
Nah, what's the topic though, OG?
You already know, man. You know, Gucci Man made the song, right?
Right.
Gucci Man made the song, but it really was a confession statement on the cool though, because he said he went to because he said he went to, he's supposed to been going to a meeting, but it was a setup. You know what I'm saying? And hey,
OG, I'm listening to you, OG Hollywood. That boy knew that them people was gonna take him down. Gucci already knew that. I mean, when you invite that type of energy around you and you talk that type of shit, this what you gotta expect to come with it. He ain't signing no niggas that's talking about God. He's signing trap niggas out of Memphis to go at it with that boy Yo Gotti, to make Gotti mad. You think them niggas gonna go against Yo Gotti? Nigga, Memphis is Memphis. They might beef and talk shit, but at the end of the day, nigga, it's M-Town over everybody.
yeah, but like I said though, man, Gucci Man ain't displayed no street tendencies, right? Anytime you catch a man hanging out with his family, with his wife and his kids, that should tell you everything. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, street affiliation is different because that's his business, right?
Right.
But he ain't showed you no street tendencies where he pulling out choppers and all that type of, you know what I'm saying? You know,
Gucci done changed his life. He out the way. I mean, it don't matter if Gucci tell on him or not. That white boy and them laws, whatever they say, and they got they documented, that's what's gonna stick. Gucci could get on here and say, hey, I was talking about some old shit. This ain't got nothing to do with Pooh Shiesty. He could deny. It don't matter. Either way, them niggas cook. They played the shit the way they played it, and now they finna go late. This Texas. So either way, if the state or the feds pick it up, nigga, Dallas, they over there where y'all at. Over there, OG Hollywood. You know they don't play over there in Dallas County. Yeah. So it's going fed. If Dallas picked it up, yeah, they going fed.
The thing about that is this here. You got to understand one thing, and two things for sure. If he do beat the case, right?
Right.
He's still on the monitor though. So you're gonna get violated any which way you look at it. You know what I'm saying? You still going back to that motherfucker. Huh?
They say the boy had permission to be out there. You know, the lawyers, from what I'm hearing, they say Pooh Shiesty and third. They didn't go there to rob the nigga or however. They say they don't even got no tape. Then they say they do. However it go, if they making for, I don't know, man. Somebody going to jail. They didn't got these people involved.
Like I said, man, regardless of the way you look at it, Gucci Man ain't displayed no street tendencies. So that should tell you everything what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He done already crossed over. You see what I'm saying? And the only affiliation he got with the street is his motherfucking business. And that's why he said that in that rap song. I went to the studio for business. You know what I'm saying? He ain't said he went for nothing else but business. And then that shit happened.
My whole thing is everybody holding Gucci up to this high standard. I mean, just treat it just like if they would have took a white boy down. Just because he Gucci and he done killed niggas, that nigga, hey, he ain't living. I don't know, man. It is what it is. They got to figure it out. That's Pooh Shiesty. We just some niggas that we just talking and giving our opinion. Everybody else could say what he should have did or did. At the end of the day, Pooh Shiesty in that cell eating them cold sandwiches and getting stripped, and he gotta go through that. We ain't living like that no more, OG Hollywood. We know the income and the outcome of this shit.
Yeah, but the thing about that is this real. Guess what though? Anytime you go to jail, you go back to zero.
Back to zero.
You go back to zero. My thing is this: you just did 5 years, right?
Right.
So the same shit that you did when you went to the studio, that shit had to be on your mind even before you did that. You know what I'm saying?
You know it was on his mind, OG Hollywood. He couldn't wait to get out. Him and his people, they've been talking about that and Cole, how they, because it's all stem from, their cousin Big Scar dying.
Yeah.
And Gucci didn't keep it real. They say he wasn't sending the boy no money. And shit. Gucci, like I say, Gucci knew it was coming. When you deal with these type of people around you, nigga, these people tell you how they snake. He the snake backdoor king. He didn't think he was gonna get it. And Gucci known for robbing niggas. So a robber should know a robber at the end of the day. You know how these young niggas, you scouted these niggas out. You the coach? You coach Gucci? You don't know what type of players you picking?
Yeah, but the thing about it though, this here. See, I say it all the time, man. Motherfuckers get comfortable. See, when you get out the streets for a long time, right, you ain't got them street antennas no more. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I mean. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, OG Hollywood.
Yeah.
He ain't have his antennas on. Yeah, he been comfortable for the last about 10 years.
Yeah, because he ain't seen that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He ain't seen that. So now when this shit show back up, guess what happened? It's too late. Because now you're here by yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he really on the island by himself because, back in like 2013, 14, before that nigga got locked up, Gucci had disrespect the whole industry. And a lot of them old heads, they cheering Pooh Shiesty did. That's why a lot of people can understand where Pooh Shiesty coming from. But really, Pooh Shiesty fucked up in like, ain't no real, after you just did that, nigga, you was supposed to think. You could have did what you was going to do, but not that way that it went. Like, we all at the what's her name and come on, man. Like, I don't know what he was thinking.
Yeah, but the thing about that is this, man, is that the best thing could have happened in that situation was Pooh Shiesty not even go over there fucking around because you the only one gonna pay the cost. Ain't nobody on no monitor but you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody on no monitor but you. And then what's so crazy about it, your motherfucking old man over there, your daddy with you. You see what I'm saying? That's what's so crazy about it. How you gonna let the breadwinner move around? You ain't got you can't make no money. You can't make no money. Pooh Shiesty making all the money, right?
Right.
So how you gonna let him go to jail? You know what I'm saying? It could have been anybody else going to jail but him. So now
nobody could look OG Hollywood. Pooh Shiesty, if he would have went down there and kicked it with some OGs like you, went and got, see, when I went to prison, I didn't hang with the young crowd. I never really, that wasn't my thing. I went and got and chilled with the old heads, not saying how penitentiary rules need to be followed or you go get your head busted with that fam up. I didn't do I ain't gambling in the world. I don't play these type of games. So that's how niggas get caught up. That boy Pooh Shiesty done got everybody finna go down, like you say, the daddy. Big 30 ain't never been in no trouble. A lot of them niggas ain't never, but now your ass in some trouble now.
Okay, so let me ask you this, right? If you been in the streets all that time, right? Right? Why in the fuck you gonna take Big 30 with you? Why
them niggas ain't got no mind. They first of all, my homie couldn't have convinced. I would at least try to talk my homie like, look, let's get this money out this nigga. Do what we gonna do. If we gonna get him, not right now. We gotta do it the right way. The way you want to do it, nigga, that ain't gonna work. You just left them doing. Nobody wanted to talk. Everybody was on whatever Pooh Shiesty on they on, because everybody broke. Big 30 had a little money, but he ain't had no money like that. He was waiting on whatever Pooh Shiesty say. That's why everybody went down and now everybody in jail. If somebody would have told Lil Shiesty, look, Pooh, that ain't the way to go. Somebody, it was like, And you finna take the whole ship down, and that's what happened. Now the daddy gone, mama out, nigga. They finna get the repossession shit, nigga. Everybody ain't getting out. Everybody can't make that $100,000 bond. Everybody ain't gonna get a good lawyer. So somebody finna tell on somebody. You think them niggas finna be lawyer in the chopper game, and they ain't got nothing to chopper eat down here? Them niggas hungry. Yeah, niggas bunching honey buns, putting peanut butter. You smell them niggas hungry down there.
All I'm saying is this, man. If you ain't what I'm in, and I know you ain't never been nowhere, see, you're gonna be the last person I look to come over here with me, right? Out of respect for you, because I'm not trying to get you. I'm not trying to get you in that system like that, right? But you got to realize one thing: when all that shit be going down, you got to have a thinker, man.
All these niggas ain't no thinkers. Look, them niggas, they just ain't got caught. That's what it is. See, Big 30 been on submission. Big boy just ain't got caught. You got a lot of these, that's why a lot of these young niggas out here doing what they doing until they ass get caught. Man, it'd be the easiest, simple thing that'll get these niggas get away with all type of murders, all type of shit until that one little simple, that like Big 30 probably got away with all type of shit, but you let this nigga take it on a fluke, on some bullshit. You ain't got nothing to do with this. You ain't in the contract. That's between that boy and that boy. Now you done got yourself involved in that shit.
Yeah, but see, the thing about it though is like I said, like you just said a few minutes ago, anytime there's only one person that got all the money, right?
Right.
The rest of these boys gonna be following suit, and they gonna be called yes man. See what I'm saying?
Right.
It ain't nobody that's thinking it ain't nobody thinking, bro. You just did 5 years flat. You feel what I'm saying? And you gonna let somebody talk you into going over here in a studio robbing somebody. You got to be the crazy motherfucker in the world. You got to be. Real talk, man. Link in the chat, man. Come on up.
OG Hollywood, he must have left his boyfriend down there.
Well, I said like this here. All that shit is about proving.
Yeah, he got something to prove.
Yeah, they trying to prove something to somebody else, man. You know what I'm saying? They trying to prove something, and that's what I think Pooh Shiesty doing, man. You know what I'm saying? But you going back to where you can be the king. You know what I'm saying? You can get all the respect in the world because you going back with that title. See, titles don't mean shit, man. Titles don't mean shit.
Going back, like you say, he going back zero. Niggas gonna be like, damn, Pooh, you felt us. You had niggas rooting for him, wanted that nigga to succeed in life and go on and carry on. Nigga, you just failed the ball. I don't care, like you say, how these young niggas put it. Oh, Shiesty real, he did, man. Shiesty fucked up at the end of the day. He laid everybody down, nigga. Like, yeah, you laid everybody down, my nigga. I'm disappointed at you because, nigga, you gave us one good motherfucking song and you went to go commit a robbery on the CEO.
Yeah, but my thing is this, man. If you tied in a contract, right?
Right, fulfill it.
Fulfill the contract, man, or make enough money to pay that shit off and get out of the way. You see what I'm saying? He can't keep you locked in no more than you owe him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just make the money and get the money back and everybody good. You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
That nigga feel like shit. Gucci let everybody else go. Nigga, let me go. You let my kinfolk, Big Scar, Big Walk Dog, you released everybody else. Why you holding on to me? What do I mean to you?
Because he let them go because they not as good as Pooh Shiesty. Pooh Shiesty is a brand.
That's what it is.
Shit.
That's what it is. That's what it was, man. Yo,
Pooh Shiesty is a brand. You hear what I'm saying?
He let them young niggas down because he would have been up there with NBA young boy and Lil Durk right now if he would have came home and just got to that money. And yeah, fuck Gucci. We gonna get him on the back end or whatever, however it gonna go. That nigga would have been as high as
And Pooh Shiesty was the last brand besides NBA young boy. He the last brand.
Yeah, he about to you right about that. They ain't no more Shiesties in the dough right now. Yeah.
No,
and he fucked it up.
That's why I said he was a brand. everybody want to fuck with him.
Yeah.
Real talk. Everybody want to fuck. Can you imagine? Man, look. As soon as the monitor come off, he getting bookings everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Because he'll be able to move around.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But come on, man. But I get it though, man. I get it though. That motherfucking attention is currency. See, when you get that attention, that's currency.
He didn't learn nothing. A lot of them niggas, that's why a lot of niggas like him go back, man. I praise God. I thank you, Jesus, man. I've been home since 2018. I ain't look back. I want to turn myself in on a ticket. But man, them niggas go down there and do 5-10 years and go right back. That because they just went, it was a game. It was fun. They ain't learned nothing. Like, nigga, you go there to build, put some fat on your brain so you won't go back. So you can know the ins and out of this shit. I treat the world just like the penitentiary. Nigga, I ain't outside. They probably call him Rick right now, but nigga, I'm in the high. Yeah. I'm chilling, man. For real, OG Hollywood. I say I don't get outside that bowling line, that alley. I make sure I walk a straight line, my nigga. And if I can make it, I know if I can make it in there and ain't getting no cases and stay out the way, I know I can make it out here. And that's where a lot of niggas fuck up at.
No, because you gotta realize one thing. Like I'm trying to tell you. Everybody got something to prove. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shit to prove. I understand what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah.
No, not the people that can think. You see what I'm saying? And not only that, you live in the emotional world. See, niggas act like bitches out there too. You see what I'm saying? They act like women, so they get emotional too. Why you think so many dudes got M's? You know what I'm saying? They in jail right now with M's. Because they get emotional. You feel what I'm saying? They don't mean to do nothing to nobody. It's just that when a confrontation take off, and it can just be verbal. See, you're gonna get mad and run to the car, go get that heater, and come back, boom. And next thing you know, you got a $300,000-$400,000 bond that you can't make. And you know you can't make it. You know what I'm saying? But it's just the pure pressure of motherfuckers saying certain shit. You know what I'm saying? These niggas trigger too easy, man. You see it every day. You see it on you see the shit on YouTube.
Yeah.
That's
in real life.
Yeah, that's why they go back and forth with each other. You know what I'm saying? Because you got him trying to prove something to him, and he trying to be right, and he trying to prove you wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah,
and that's gonna get you. You just said that's gonna get you a bunch of time, and a lot of niggas do got shit to prove, like that shit in Houston. Did you see the other night where the boy Ben 10 just got shot?
Yeah.
They say this about another nigga problem, and you over there trying to like, man, boy, stop. I wouldn't dare. But see, I think he broke. That's why he running around with them. NBA young boy done left them niggas. Because how the fuck you go from hanging with NBA young boy to hanging with Junior? And you run around your post, be taking niggas chains and shit.
Bro, let me ask you this though. A chain, right?
A chain.
When you take that chain and you cash it out, you're gonna be looking to take another chain.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because money don't last long, especially when you ain't got it running like a water faucet. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
It ain't gonna last long. And they didn't even expect him to have that heater when they was stomping him.
That boy from Detroit. That nigga from Detroit, man.
Yeah. They didn't expect
that nigga
him to have that. But the thing about it though, it's a whole bunch of Ben 10s. It's a whole bunch of them though. It's a whole
just like you say, he crashed out like the boy Pooh Shiesty because you got a whole brand name. NBA young boy ain't got to give me no money. If he solidified and stamped me with NBA Ben 10 and I'm post, nigga, I'ma do it on my own. He done kicked me off the bus. He ain't fucking with me no more. I'm finna take this shit and do what I need to do to keep some money in my pocket. But I ain't finna be doing no bullshit like that.
Like I said, man, everybody got something to prove. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got something to prove, and all that shit just run on emotions, man. You know what I'm saying? As I'm gonna say this, as Charles White say, everybody playing. Everybody
until it get real.
That's what and that's what happened at motherfucking studio. See, everybody was playing until that real shit showed up. You know what I'm saying? Until the real shit showed up, then it's over with. Ain't nobody playing now. You know what I'm saying? But you
Niggas
seen
got
it
to
first,
do something.
you seen it firsthand, Mom. They gonna tell it. They gonna
Oh
tell
yeah.
it.
Well,
It ain't
shit.
huh?
The boy Shetty Nash was the first nigga well, my whole thing is, how the fuck Shetty Nash be knowing everything? Like, this nigga knew about the people getting robbed and how it happened before the blog, before the news even put it out there. Then they showed Shetty Nash going to a Takeoff getting shot at. Like, this nigga come up under the yellow tape. You know, if you go up under the yellow tape, that's a crime scene. They gonna get on your, like, them niggas, excuse me, went up under the yellow tape. Did somebody get, he dead? Like, how the fuck, man, nigga, these niggas work and they know somebody that, I don't know.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
They worse than Ray Lewis when he played at Baltimore. So they want to be on every tackle.
Every motherfucking play.
They gonna be on every play. He said this, she said that, he said this, she said that, right?
Right.
But as soon as they get in front of the magistrate, he did it. He did it. I saw him do it. You know what I'm saying? Bro, that's
crazy shit.
No, that's real. Say, man, I'm gonna tell you something. This motherfucking metal world is dangerous.
Yeah, this internet shit is very dangerous, man. It is.
This metal world shit is dangerous. These people will have a motherfucker knocking on your door. You know what I'm saying? That's without a doubt, man. As soon as
a lot of people,
huh?
Well, now I was saying a lot of people then forgot, it'd be a lot of playing and shit and bullshit going on, man. Everything ain't for playing and shit. I be trying to just keep it as, like, I'm the same way. I ain't gonna, if I don't know how to say it, man, but this shit is crazy, man. It's real weird out here. And the nigga just surviving, and man, we got so much real shit going on, and they keep on hitting us with some bullshit. Like, 1 minute, then the other nigga, one of the Migos just got shot because he didn't want to pay people off. He just got shot. Now this shit happened. Then you got the niggas beefing what we talking about with the studio. They finna hit us with some other shit. Another nigga, like you say, they got something to prove. So if somebody else finna put themselves in the limelight tonight.
But that's every day though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then the minute that shit happens, guess what though? Them niggas become content. You see what I'm saying? You live in a content world where when you crash out, no matter who you are, whether you broke or you have money, you become content. You know what I'm saying? You become content regardless. You can go to the store right now, where you at right now, man, slap the shit out of somebody. Somebody put that on camera, that shit gonna go up.
Yeah, that's the type of shit they feed out for. But if a nigga try to go feed somebody or give somebody some game,
that shit ain't getting no play.
Yeah, you ain't getting no play. I see what you're saying.
Ain't none of that shit getting no play. You know what I'm saying? Nah. And I'm gonna tell you right now, listen to this. That shit politics, right? All that shit is politics. That ain't no worse than no motherfuckers in the White House. You know what I'm saying? When certain person run for office, motherfuckers go way back to 1960 and get some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's the same way the world is. That's the same way this meta shit is. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you, nigga, you can turn the corner tomorrow and start having real money. Niggas gonna come from everywhere. If they ain't begging, they lie. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Real spill. Hey man, but the thing about it though, you cannot be emotional inside of this whole shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what Coach the Cuz talking about. What's up, Coach?
What's up, OG Coach the Cuz?
What's up, man?
I definitely gotta, drop in and pay my respects, man, to a legend, man. Hollywood, man.
Hey, man, look. I was on your end of the end of the field the other day, right?
Oh yeah.
And yeah. You know I can, I'm gonna move under the motherfucking radar. I'm gonna move under the radar because hey, I ain't trying to be seen. I ain't trying to be seen because you know what, Kunta? They say the man that's unseen is the most dangerous man in the world because you don't know how he coming.
Right. When you work unseen, you working clean. Yeah.
Ain't no motherfucking doubt.
Yeah.
And out of all people in the world know me, you know me.
Yeah.
You know me.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
You turned the nigga into a Vito kid. Niggas wonder why I'm doing them 3-finger push-ups, you hear me? At 49,
yeah.
Nigga wonder why I can burp it myself. I can still do them pull-ups like it's going out of style, yeah.
I kept them on your ass. Hey, you hear me? I kept them on your ass with them wide chest push-ups.
Oh, my mama. Yeah.
I
I'm
kept
talking about
all that
every day.
Ain't no doubt. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, let me ask you something, Kunta.
Okay.
You got so many niggas hate you, but niggas want to be you.
Right.
You hear me? And the reason why I said that is cause I see a nigga in the chat with your name before you showed up.
I tried to tell that stew-head Negro Percy that, because, you know, Percy swore to God that I done said some disrespectful shit about his brother, who was a dear friend of mine. You hear me? And I did not.
But I know you.
Yeah.
That's the difference between a nigga going in the comments trying to post some shit with your name in it, and I know you. You see what I'm saying? And you know me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I seen that shit. I say, you know what? That ain't cool. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Get your scumbag ass out of here.
Get your scumbag ass up out of here, man. For real. You know, this is the day room where we bust scumbags to the white meat.
With
so
the
if the
fan motor.
scumbag ass come to the day room, it is punching time.
Sure. With the fan motor. You hear me? With the motherfucker. With the fan motor. Yeah. If you get out of line.
Yeah.
That's if I really want to hurt your ass. I'm going to get the fan motor so you ain't getting away.
Yeah. You going in the helicopter. Yeah.
Light flight.
Yeah.
Blood everywhere.
Yeah, light flight. FI1. You know?
Yeah.
Hey man, let me ask you this, Cody. Real spiel, personal opinion. This all this shit is for the record, people. All this shit up here you see in the day room is personal opinion based. None of this shit is facts until proven otherwise. Right?
Right.
Gucci Man. Give me your personal opinion on Gucci Man. What you got?
Well, honestly, man, with the whole scenario of him and Pooh Shiesty, I look at Gucci Man as somebody that I respected until this Pooh Shiesty incident. You know, I didn't know bro was shady dealing like this. Now, you know, is Pooh Shiesty wrong for how he handled it? Yeah, because there's other ways. There's legal ways to deal with scumbags, especially when it's dealing with a lot of money and your motherfucking legacy. You know what I'm saying? So he could have chose different, you know, to handle that with a different tack and diplomacy, and would have came out with results that wouldn't have ended up him being in the penitentiary or headed to the penitentiary. You feel me? So Gucci Man, as a maker of music, I fuck with him. But as a businessman, he with the shit he did to Pooh Shiesty, man, I don't respect that, bro. I don't respect that. And this is where we at. There is no honor amongst thieves. You know what I'm saying? And what we got to learn about these niggas that be trying to set these deals up, these niggas be setting these deals up to steal as thieves without honor. You know, they be setting these deals up so they can rape a nigga. You hear me? And then after they done raped a nigga, the next move is to try to throw a nigga in the trash. So is Pooh Shiesty right? He right for how he feel? He right for taking actions, but was his actions what did he think that carefully? No, he didn't. He should have considered a legal way of dealing with that. I would have put them lawyers on his nigga ass. I'd have had his ass in such a deep legality that where that nigga would have been begging me to leave him alone. Hey man, just take it, man. You got the lawyers
You know
too far up my quiche.
OG Coach. Y'all know the slogan, man. That nigga Pooh Shiesty and them came on vacation and finna leave this bitch on probation. They should have left that shit in
They say
Tennessee
don't mess
or
with Texas.
Georgia. Not in Texas. You should have stayed in Georgia or Tennessee with that shit. Go back over there with that. You know, they don't do that over here. They like, yo, you done fucked up. And then they over there by y'all. They're Tarrant County and Dallas County.
And Gucci Man, to me, Gucci Man should have kept his streets.
He
But
can't
dang,
keep it.
hold up. Let me step in on that, right? This is how you gonna keep it street when all you doing now is hanging out with your wife and your kids. You ain't street no more. You done crossed over. You done crossed over.
That's the conflict of interest, big brother. That's the conflict of interest. A lot of these niggas think that the streets and the rap game mix, and they don't. You know, just like gang banging, you hear me? And rapping, it don't. You know, hustling and gang banging, it don't mix. You know, alchemically speaking, we gotta learn to pick our poisons or pick the solutions correctly. You know, if you're gonna poison yourself, make sure your poison is an antivirus. You know, and if you gonna come up with a cure, make sure you got the right ingredients for that solution. And what what Pooh Shiesty failed to do is he poisoned himself, and he didn't check to see if the poison was an antivirus. You know what I'm saying? That nigga jumped in the motherfucking. That nigga jumped in a fuck nigga in a fuck nigga arena, and didn't have no parachute. You can't do that.
My whole thing
you can't
is
jump in a fuck nigga arena and think you gonna crash land, because that crash landing a motherfucker.
Look, man.
When a nigga playing fuck nigga with you, you better know how to skin them correctly. You know
why the nigga playing fuck on them niggas, man. You gotta look at it. All this shit start from the boy Gucci Mane and Yo Gotti. That nigga Gucci Man went to fucking Memphis and like signed all the niggas who was really gonna sign to Yo Gotti. All these niggas, if they didn't sign the Gucci Man, they was going to Yo Gotti. And now it's like at the end of the day, they gonna stick with their hometown, man. And Gucci Man should have just Gucci, he gave them niggas all bad contracts. But like I say, don't nobody know these niggas before Gucci signed them. So whatever it is, fulfill the motherfucking contract, and then we could talk about them, go to war with the nigga, whatever. But do it the right way, like you say. That nigga acting like he 18, 21, 22. Like I say, that little 5 years he did, that didn't do nothing to him. He ready to go do 20 more. Maybe when they finish with him on his 20. Yeah, when he get finished with this time, big. And the people that's rooting for him, that talking about Shiesty a real nigga, they'll be 40 and 50 with great grandkids, old with gray hairs like the rest of you. Because you don't stay young forever, nigga. All you niggas always talking about a nigga, your bitch ass better hope you get to live to see some old age, nigga. Yeah.
Real shit.
So,
but see, I'm gonna tell you something. You know it's fucked up when his mama saying the same thing. What she taught her sons to be this, she taught them to be that. You see what I'm saying? So when you got people that raise you endorsing that shit, what else you gonna do? Because in your mind, you thinking that shit cool. You see what I'm saying?
That's when it's time for you to stop being a boy and become a motherfucking man, and you gotta know right from wrong. I know mama and them taught me to be wrong and to do this here and this fuckery, all this here. But nigga, when it's gonna time to click in my motherfucking head that I need to get my shit together, because mama ain't gonna finna go. Mom not gonna do this time with me on this bed. Mom ain't laying in this bed.
Simon, now the real question is where was all the good niggas at that should have threw the stop sign up on Pooh Shiesty? Where was his people who had some good motherfuckers? You can't
do that. You can't stop a nigga when you broke.
Yeah, when you broke. Everybody gonna listen to the nigga who got the money. You just said it right there. You can't stop a nigga when you broke.
No. Listen to what I'm saying. Cool.
Your influence, listen to me. Listen, your influence matters. When you
I
talking to
understand
any
that.
nigga, if a nigga
This ain't
fuck
that
with
damn
you,
time, Colton.
listen.
This
If a
ain't that
nigga
damn
fuck
time.
with you, a nigga gonna listen. I don't give a damn what his situation is, cause listen, right gonna always outweigh the bullshit. I done sat down with niggas, I mean countless niggas who they first mind was, I'm finna crash out. After a conversation with me, nigga like, you right, cuz. That ain't
What
the
you
solution.
say? What you just say?
I basically laid it out like, hey, nigga, you got options, nigga.
What you
This
just
is
say?
what a real motherfucker that supports you and love you is gonna tell you, hey, man, before you strap that motherfucking helmet on, nigga, look at all your options. Don't just be no stupid nigga and strap the helmet on because you in your motherfucking feelings, nigga. Because see, chess is a logical game. Chess is a game that only can be played by people who can think outside of the box. So when a nigga is in a situation, man, I'm giving advice to any YN, any brother that got any sense, man. Look to your elders, man, for advice. Because there's motherfuckers that's done been down that road, done even strapped on that motherfucking helmet and rode that ride. So you might want to ask some questions before you draw your own conclusions and fuck yourself all the way around. Because at this point, Pooh Shiesty done fucked himself all around. And all he had to do as a man was go to somebody that he trusts and confide in them and get some motherfucking advice, man. Now, what he was gonna do with the advice, whether he was gonna honor it, take it, move, or use it, that's up to him. But because you know you can't make no horse drink. You can lead him to water. They say you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. You can give a fool some knowledge, but you can't make him think.
And that's what I'm telling you. So let me ask you this. If you surround yourself with fools and you already a fool, if you surround yourself with fools and you already a fool that can't think, what the fuck you think gonna happen?
Strapping the helmet on. Everybody strapped the helmet on. You seen it. It was a matter of public information. Everybody strapped the helmet on.
Everybody strapped the helmet on.
Oh, my mama. Daddy strapped the helmet on too. Because his dumb ass didn't know no better either.
That's what I'm trying to tell. That's what I said.
Hey, the blind can't bleed the blind. That's even my daddy, nigga. My daddy can't lead me nowhere if he can't see. I'm not finna tell my daddy to drive and I know this nigga can't see. I'm not finna get in no car with my daddy. My daddy, I know this nigga. This nigga 70-something years old. He is not finna drive me nowhere. I love him to death. Shit.
Now, this what this was gonna be, man. If them niggas would have got away with this would have made sight because they were gonna blow it up. They were gonna put the tape on and show.
This 2026 ain't no getting away.
Now, I'm saying though,
and that's what we need to preach. These young niggas need to understand that the era of crime is over. Nigga, it's too many motherfucking cameras. Your cell phone is a motherfucking weapon against you. Right. I mean, you can't get away with nothing. Only thing a nigga really can do is smarten up and win.
The nigga right next to you, nigga right next to you is a camera.
You better
your car
believe
is a camera. If you got a 2013 or better, nigga, your car is a camera.
I'm trying to tell you, the man right next to you is a camera.
Hey,
what you think? What you think?
But let me show you this. Look over there. Who riding over there?
CEO.
Hey, that's the point I'm trying to. But you got to. What I'm telling you is, look at your age difference between their age difference.
Oh,
do you understand? Do you see what I'm saying? Ain't no knowledge being given out to somebody that ain't of age difference like you. That's what I was trying to tell you a few minutes ago.
Mike, check, man. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me, man. CEO mess up the audio. I don't know if they can hear me.
You ain't gonna mess it up. You gonna fuck it up.
That nigga OG Hollywood back in this bitch on a violation, cuz. Look at this nigga. I thought that nigga made parole.
Hey, cuz, I got some zooms and some rounds for you, Hollywood, man.
Yeah, you
Welcome
still
back
owe
to
me.
Dayroom, cuz.
You still owe me what my motherfucking Kufa at, nigga. Yeah, I remember when I gave you that white Kufa, nigga. You never gave it back. You borrowed it. You ain't gave it back.
Hey, Simon, nigga
What's
back me
up,
on
cuz?
parole, Simon, man. What Hollywood been talking about? Hollywood coming in with all that free world energy, trying to tell us what's right and shit. Man, nigga, we in the day room, nigga. Yeah, we wrong like a mother.
Yeah, nigga. I got a violation, nigga. I ain't got nothing but a 90-day turnaround, nigga. And I ain't letting none of you niggas forget me, goddamn me tied up in this motherfucking penitentiary. So I'm gonna have to goddamn do my whole time. So if you think that's the end, it's out, nigga. I don't want no hoes, I don't want no packs, and I don't want no motherfucking jag. So you figure the rest of it out.
Yeah, man.
I got 90 days and I'm out of here.
Okay, I got a question.
Hey.
What do you think Pooh Shiesty should have done to get better results?
From that situation?
Yeah. That's to everybody.
Oh, nah. Hey, here you go, Hollywood.
Hey.
It's a new day and it's a new time. So we all can agree he shouldn't have done what he did.
Right.
Now, what you should do is this, right? Do what Finesse doing, nigga. Make some content, nigga. Yeah.
Right.
Nah,
because people gonna make content out of it anyway.
You have to be Finesse got his game from somebody that's making content. Understand what
I'm saying? Finesse ain't know this shit was going on like this. Finesse on OnlyFans. He on OnlyFans fucking bitches. He on Twitch and Kick talking shit to the kid. He doing everything he need to do and stay free and stay relevant. Even though niggas is robbing him too. So he like, well, fuck it. This the internet age. This what time it is. And then Gucci dropped a song last night. You can't be mad at Gucci for dropping a song. He making content. We making content off of it. Why he can't make his own content?
Yeah, but what I'm saying, the point I'm trying, like I was saying a few minutes ago, you have to be around them type of people that can wear their motherfucking hat for more than a hat rack. If you around a bunch of dumb motherfuckers, then you're gonna become the next dumb motherfucker. That's what I was saying a few minutes ago.
Big fact.
Oh, yeah. So his daddy is called Mar Boss.
You see what I'm saying?
Man, I ain't trying to tear that nigga daddy down. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying his daddy.
Come on. Hey, listen, I'm saying it because I said something about his daddy. Because the truth is the fruit don't fall far from the tree.
Yeah,
but
I'm saying fuck his daddy. Yeah, because if you let your son put that motherfucking military helmet on and go over there and think he was gonna get away in 2026, get the fuck out of here.
Hey, listen to what I'm saying, we talking about the breadwinner. This is what I'm telling you. You didn't make it in rap. The daddy didn't make it. The son didn't make it. Ain't no way I'm letting this money go back to jail.
Hell no.
Do you hear what I'm saying?
You gotta keep the cash cow alive.
Ain't no way. If I'm the mob boss, I'm going to go get all the infantry and we walking up in there, but it ain't no way my son that's on house arrest already, I'm finna aid and abet some stupid shit like that. But like
he can't do that because he just like them. He
just like him. He's still a kid. He living his dream through him, but
ain't no doubt.
Yeah.
And that's his son, but he doing just like the rest of the dick riders.
Yeah.
He riding his son dick. That's why he put his helmet on. He had a special kind of helmet on. See? Yeah, he had a special kind of helmet on and went up in there. Come on, man. Ain't no way in the world like
he had the helmet that had stars and stripes on it. He a general crashed out.
But guess what? This way he got them all beat at. Because he Gucci Man too. If y'all think Gucci Man had told it, wait till this shit over with. Yeah. Wait till it's all said and done.
Oh, yeah.
The telling ain't over.
No, I just said that. he gonna tell it. We done all seen somebody sending their son to penitentiary. We seen that. The people in the courtroom broadcast that shit. They wanted you to know this is live exhibition that your daddy would tell it on you.
Yeah.
Hey, did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that remix? The boy Skinny Bone from Chicago made like a skit of that shit. Where that nigga say somebody like nigga 30 pass me your plate. He say they talking about Latrell, we're talking about his daddy. Like how you get out early and they caught you with the gun.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. See, people, the thing about it is here, man. You can tell when these boys get arrested because you know, like I know, back in the game, Kunta, when you get arrested and they offer you to go in that interrogation room and you don't go the other way, you suspect. Because we seen you go in there.
Right.
Even if you didn't tell it.
Yeah.
You can't convince me that you didn't tell it because I saw you when you went in there.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden they offered me 30 years. Nigga, you told it.
Now, here you go right here. In 12 hours, the first person to get a bond was the daddy. And he got federal conviction. And he been arrested. The next person they gave a bond to, and matter of fact, they gave the daddy a bond, a recognizance bond. He ain't even have to pay to get out. They let the daddy walk out of jail in 12 hours. The next person got $100,000 bond because he never been in trouble before. That's big 30. So just in between them two people getting out, that ought to let you know what side the daddy on. Yeah, they let him out in 12 hours.
Yeah, he on the right side of the law.
Yeah, they let him out in 12 hours.
Yeah, but like I said, we live in the
Hold on, man. Y'all got a caller. Can y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, man? Talk to us. Oh, well, you want us to drop the link?
Link already in the chat.
Link already in the chat.
All right, I'm finna put it back in the chat.
Well,
the daddy walked out in 12 hours, homie, on a recognizance bond. He walked out before everybody.
And
they let him out.
But the thing about that is, let me tell you something. And you in Texas where they loading the buses up, whether it's Fed or whether it's TDC.
You better believe it.
They loading the slave bus up as we speak.
They popping the whip.
Hey, Kunta, they loading the slave bus up as we speak.
You better know it.
The slave bus is up right now, headed that way. Yeah, soon as it get dark, that slave bus hit the streets.
Yeah.
That's what they ain't down with.
Chain gang.
Yeah, that shit for real when they say don't fuck with Texas.
Hey, man, don't get me wrong, man, but they just show you what generation we in, man. Look here. I did a whole bunch of things in my life that I'm not proud of. I did a whole bunch of things that I shouldn't have done. But I ain't never done none of that shit with my mama or my dad. You know what I'm saying? That's what got messed up of the generation that we in. Do you hear what I'm saying? You got the mama saying she raised a shiesty nigga, and she said, I ain't never had that kind of situation. That. Yeah, my mama ain't never cooked the 8-ball or none of that shit. None of that stuff there with me, man. You understand what I'm saying? And my daddy ain't never went on no missions with me, and my daddy ain't never kissed no fades with me.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
That's what I said a while ago, that these people is different from our generation, man. You see what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna say all of them, but the majority of them are. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
The majority of them are different. Because if you tell them to go left, they're going right.
That's a fact. Now, this generation has been programmed to do its own thing. You see?
And ain't nothing wrong. And it ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, You do your own thing if you got a clear plan to success. But if you don't know where the fuck you going, you need to pay attention to somebody. You need to listen to somebody. Because evidently, if you don't know where you going, you lost.
Oh, they
And
gonna listen
wherever
to
you're going, it's not going to be where you want to be. That's a fact.
He say parents nowadays 15 to 20 years older. Well, listen, man. My mama was 17 years older, 16 years older than me. Yeah, my mama ain't never throw up the set. Yeah, she ain't never throw up the set.
No.
Yeah,
my mama hated that I was in the game. My mama hated it. My mama hated the Crips.
Yeah,
like I said, man. I understand what I'm dealing with.
He say my pops robbed the bank with me because they was in the service. Cameras early 2000 was different. Oh, okay.
Hey,
shit. What's up?
What's up?
Talk
CEO Hollywood. What's going on with gentlemen?
What's good? What's good?
What's up, brother Coulter? What's going on, gentlemen? What's going on? Hey, man, y'all speaking some real shit. Man, y'all speaking some real shit tonight, man. For real.
Oh, that's Peanut. What's up, OG?
Shit, ain't too much, homie. Say, man, Pooh Shiesty daddy and his mama was toxic than a motherfucker, raised them wrong as hell, man. Anybody think what Pooh Shiesty did was cool, was live, they super stupid.
Right.
Ain't nothing cool or live about that dumb ass shit. That ain't the way you handle business, man. That is not the way you handle business. Dealing with millions, I don't get it how you struggle all your life being poor, then you get millions and you start flexing and doing this dumb shit. Come on, man.
Right.
That shit don't make no motherfucking sense, man. And then it's like the youth ain't getting it. What they passing down to the youth. Now, I'll be the first to say my generation, yeah, we did drop the ball on parenting. We did. Because I was out here wilding like a motherfucker. Straight up. I done did my time for it and paid my dues. I done been shot up. Shit. By the grace of God, I'm still here. Come on, man. Some shit just, gotta give, man. We gotta teach these youth better. All this old drill music, all these youngsters do is listen to is drill music. Shoot, kill it. Come on, man. Hip hop didn't start out like that. Hip hop started out as having fun, partying. Where the killing come in at? Come on, man.
Motherfucker.
Everybody got the same lifestyle, the same dress code, hairstyle. That shit don't make no sense. This young generation just gone crazy, man. Straight up.
Yeah, I agree 100%. Now, what I would say to piggyback onto what you talking about, bro, is it's this loop that everybody is stuck in and they unaware of. There's a loop right now. Motherfuckers get up every day and do the same fucking thing and ain't questioning the fact that they have done some shit that's so repetitiously counterproductive that they need to be rethinking their whole motherfucking life. If you sitting around on a motherfucking corner and you ain't, niggas I don't get it. Now, this is my thing with niggas. And I ain't talking about whites, Mexicans. They got their own fucking problems. I'm talking about my people. My people, we refuse to fucking think outside of the box. These motherfuckers done systematically put shit in place to disrupt our family structure, to disrupt us financially, to disrupt us educationally and spiritually and politically. Why have niggas not band together as a whole and say, hey, man, we gonna figure out our problems before we start asking motherfuckers for anything?
Because they got niggas like Jay-Z that they paying to keep this shit going. They put certain niggas in position to goddamn make niggas bow down and stay where the fuck we supposed to be at. They ain't gonna never let us uprise and get to what we got. They got this shit going on like with the Pooh site. They put certain niggas in position. They ain't gonna put no niggas like what you talking about. To tell you, they ain't trying to, man, back then, I don't see no kids going to the Boys and Girls Club like that no more. They ain't taking these people to go on a free lunch. None of that shit. That's why the youth so fucked up. That's why these young niggas don't listen to nobody, because the big homies are scared of these niggas. But you can ask them niggas. I'm going to pull up on my young niggas and holler at, because I used to be a young nigga. I ain't never looked down on the youth, nigga. So niggas can stop that talking about niggas looking down on the youth. Niggas trying to tell the youth to get their shit together because the nigga already know where the fuck they going. They ain't got no more TYCs. You going straight to the penitentiary. Yeah, they knocked them down. They don't even want to send you to juvenile no more. I ain't heard no young nigga say I'm on probation. These niggas ain't been no boot camps, no placements, nowhere. They just ready to send your bitch ass to the penitentiary. Yeah, that's why these niggas fucking and doing the whole shit they doing, because they ain't got no more old school laws or no probation officer to get on these niggas' ass. That's why they fucking up.
Yeah, but the thing, hold up. The thing about that is this here. Even when they get on probation or parole, however it may be, even when they get in the system, right?
Right.
They gonna get mad at the people that's trying to help them.
That's right.
They gonna get mad at the parole officer. They gonna get mad at the probation officer. These are motherfuckers that's trying. Now, all the motherfuckers ain't bad. Just like all laws ain't bad. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But they just don't respect shit. It ain't no respect.
At all.
The minute you try to educate any one of them, you might not make it home.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Square business. Square business. These youngsters got no sense of direction. I mean, just lost. And they think everything these niggas saying these rap songs is real.
OG Hollywood and Peanut, they really ain't gonna listen to nobody. Like, if you ain't got no influence in the hood and they feel like you ain't that nigga, they ain't finna listen to you. That's just straight up. They listen to these rappers, these rap niggas, but these rap niggas ain't gonna come bond them out when they catch that murder case or none of that. That's who you listen to. That nigga living a good life. He just putting that shit out there. They don't got no more NWA nigga like Ice Cube and then was giving niggas a gun, telling you, yeah, we ain't like that. But these rap niggas is really living like that. That's what it is. They like real killers in the rap game instead of like rappers in the rap game. We got killers. These niggas ain't no motherfucking rappers.
So even in the communities, right? This is real spirit right here. I done seen it. Even in the communities, right? They ain't gonna let the people speak that need to speak. The real people that need to speak, they ain't letting them speak, because you know why? Because they so afraid that you gonna make a change. So they gonna keep that shit. They gonna keep that shit blocked out, right?
Yeah,
right.
It's kind of like
you become a threat,
man.
Yeah, you become a threat.
25 years of my motherfucking life inside of a prison cell, right? And you don't want to let me in to speak to motherfuckers that's going down the same road I'm going down. I'm the person that can get to them, not you.
Square business.
Hey, but you know why? You said a mouthful, Hollywood. They want the machine to stay as it is. They don't want you to come in and fix this broke machine. See, this government, and I don't mean to, say no shit that, get us popped, but this government has been pushing a machine that's broken. The justice system is broken. We got these hip hop executives, these rap executives, these motherfuckers that pay the checks. They the motherfuckers that's telling all these young men to strap the helmet on, and that's all they promoting. They not promoting you. If you notice, conscious rap don't exist no more. It really don't.
No.
You don't hear nobody on the airwaves, on the radio, in the mainstream talking conscious in rap. You got drill music, like bro on the left here said, this drill music. You got these young niggas running around with these sticks. You got these rapper niggas, these influencers. You got a whole shenanigan of niggas that's promoting self-destruction. And of course, the white man is allowing it, because guess what? When you got niggas ready to kill each other, he ain't got to call the Klan. Niggas is killing each other. The Klan is sitting back watching. They sitting back watching niggas pick up guns to shoot each other. But when the Klan come around, niggas turn into girls. When the police come around, niggas turn into girls. Now, that is not it. And that is the failure in our culture. That is the failure in the generational programming, is that niggas are not teaching these young niggas to stand stiff for the right cause. See, niggas they will go hard in the motherfucker against one another. And that ain't the right cause. Niggas, YNs, that is not the fucking right cause for you to swell up and try to pop your brother. If you gonna pop somebody, nigga, pop somebody that's detriment to your brotherhood.
They got to look. They the only people. You got to realize one thing.
Real, bud.
You got to understand one thing. Real. You only recognize what you see.
Yeah, that's why influence is so important.
If you see nothing but blacks every day, you gonna think that's all exists. So when you get mad at the next man that look like you. You see what I'm saying? And that's why I say what I said. You know, hey man, it's like this, Kunta. And it ain't no knock on nobody when I say this, right? I ain't never been a part of shit. And the reason why, because I never understood it. Because it never made sense to me, right? Because for one, don't no street corner belong to me. I can't represent what I didn't pay for. That shit don't belong 100%. To me. So hold up. So how can I tell
big Kunta, motherfucking facts?
How can I tell Kunta not to come over here? I don't own this shit. Because this shit was here when I got here, and it's gonna be here when I leave. So that's what I don't understand. People of color, why do they still represent some shit that ain't did shit but brought them heartache and pain?
Nah, for real.
Make me understand that.
Okay. Well, let me say this. You know I gotta shoot this out here. A lot of niggas, and this is one of the biggest problems in the black race, is that we lost in tradition. Gangs are a tradition. This broken ass motherfucking religion that we believe in is a tradition. I mean, niggas call themselves Crips, but don't want to come together. People call themselves Christians, but you got various sects. You got the Baptists, you got the Methodists, you got the Protestant, you got, you know what I'm saying, the Holy Sanctified. You got, you know what I'm saying, you got all this division. So what I done figured out, and this is, you know, from my opinion and my perspective, is that we need to push the motherfucking system failure button on all this shit, because don't none of this shit represent us, bro. Don't none of it represent us. We have been unrepresenting ourselves by calling ourselves these unfit ass titles. Oh, I'm OG. OG over fucking what, nigga? You don't own no motherfucking land. You don't own a bitch ass thing, but you are OG. Shut your motherfucking mouth. Oh, my mama, nigga. This is really where niggas better wake the fuck up. If you really want to be something, be a big brother, be an elder, be a guide to these young niggas who are lost. Straight the fuck up. I'm not going to no young nigga. Oh, I'm OG Kunta. No, I'm your big brother, and we are family, and we need to figure out the problem and come up with a solution. And that calls for thinking. That calls for logic. That calls for reasoning. That calls for rightly guided consciousness. Motherfuckers, you know, the biggest threat right now that we face as black people is that the volume of truth is turned down to zero. And the volume of lies and falsehood is turned all the way the fuck up to max. So niggas will go for the lies and overlook the truth.
The biggest threat to black people, Kunta, is somebody that look like you.
Facts.
That's facts.
That's the biggest
big
threat.
Facts. Big facts.
That's the biggest.
The gatekeepers. The gatekeepers. The fucking house nigga, jigaboo, sellout, napkin head ass gatekeepers.
Got the Prince in the building, man. You on the big screen.
What's up? What's up with y'all boys, man? Salute to y'all, man. Good conversation y'all having, man. I mentioned in the chat that the parents nowadays is from they range from 15 years older to 20 years older than their child, right? I got a son, I'm 20 years older than him. Um, Me and my son happened to go to the Boosie concert together when he turned 20. You understand me? So that's what I was correlating it to, that we was raised in the hip hop era. So we now raising our kids through this drill era or whatever it is, but we still listen to that same shit too. So we gonna do some of the same kind of shit that our oldest child would do. You know, far as going to the clubs, listening to the same kind of music, dressing the
Generation
same kind of
program.
way. So you can't really fault a parent for going to do a drill with his son. I watch a lot of basketball. Ja Morant and T Morant. T Morant looked just like Ja Morant brother. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't even know that's his daddy. You understand me? If they didn't say that was his daddy. He on the
Right.
sideline, he popping it. He got the Versace. He got the same drip that Ja wear. So and Ja making all the money, so he can't go to Ja and be like, "Hey son, you need to chill out." Ja gonna take that Benz away from him or that Rolls Royce away from him or not pay that mortgage payment that he got to have. You know what I'm saying? So you can't really fault the parents for being going along with their children nowadays because they so proximity and age and you know culture. You dig what I'm saying? So that's what I was mentioning in the chat, far as the age differences. And like you said, CEO, you and your mom was probably I forgot what you said, 15 or something like that years apart, but I bet your grandparents was in their 50s already. The grandparents nowadays is in their 30s. You know what I'm saying? In their 40s, early 40s. You know what I'm saying? I could be a granddaddy. I'm 43. You dig what I'm saying? So what am I going to be teaching my grandson? You dig what I'm saying? So it's all about the different cultures and the eras that we living in, bro. You can't just blame it all on the music or none of that shit. It's just we all lumped in together now. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
think
Under
about it.
one.
Everything what you were saying, brother, was saying some positive shit. We talking about pulling a real street live hit move on robbing somebody. Everything you saying was good. Going to play basketball. If your son doing, we going to the club, going to booze. That's cool. I got a daughter. I had my oldest daughter is 20 and I'm 37. Goddamn me. So my daughter
There you
ain't number
go.
20 years older than
There you
me
go.
too. So
Right.
I know how I go. My grandma had my mama when she was 12 years old back in 1971. My grandma, yeah, had my mom at 12 years old and had my uncle like right after that 13. This shit been going on in black generation. This ain't nothing new, but I'm not finna go do no drill with my daughter. If she on some bullshit, I'm gonna give her the game and let my son or daughter, you supposed to tell him right from wrong. That nigga daddy's a crash out. They
That ain't
ain't
true.
nobody gonna get the bet like that, like CEO say. I'm
That
not
ain't
gonna
true,
let this bet.
T-Mon.
I'm not
T-Mon, I
letting the
can
Okay.
bet.
promise you.
Okay.
Hold up.
Let
I
me
can
let me
promise
let
you.
me let me say
Hold
this.
up, Kunta. Let me
Hold
say
on.
this
Let
real
me
quick.
say this. Let me
Well, we got one froze.
hey, let me say this.
Real quick.
I agree with
Uh,
the brother to a certain extent because true, everything is poison. Every fucking thing we know, the water, the food, the music, all of this shit is fucking poison. But the question is when do we as a people realize that we have been poisoned and come up with a solution to cure ourselves of this poison? Okay, we all recognize the problem. My question to the panel is what is the solution? And I heard one brother say, hey, man, well, you know, you're going to do this, you're going to do that with your kids. Of course. But you ain't never supposed to strap on no helmet with your child. And this is me as a father. If my son come to me telling me he finna crash out, if I can't convince him not to crash out, I'm going to restrain his ass and then I'm going to go crash out because I'm his daddy. And if anybody going to throw their life away, it's going to be me. It's not going to be my child. It's not going to be my seed. It's gonna be
it
me.
can go that way. It can go that way, but like I said,
Okay.
you more than
Check
likely,
this.
if your kid getting jumped on, you gonna handle business with your child, regardless
You
of
better
how
believe it.
you gonna
You
talk
better
to him
believe it.
afterwards. That's what I'm saying. So if Pooh Shiesty had his mind made up, I'm finna go do this here. His pop was like, well, shit, we might not do it, but fuck it. I'm going with you, son. I'm riding or die with you. If you want to do it, let's go do it. I bet you that's how that situation went.
Check this out. Check this out. A couple of years, I can relate to that. A couple of years ago, young man jumped on my daughter. My son called me 3 o'clock in the morning. I grabbed that strap and I met my son over there. I was ready to go crash out my son behind my child. My baby girl, I wasn't trying to hear that shit. So I can relate to what you're saying about crashing out with your kids, and I wasn't even thinking at the time. All I was thinking about, a nigga that hurt my baby girl, and I wasn't trying to hear it. Yeah, I went over there with that thing. Me and my son looking for the little dude. We ain't find him, but shit, ran into them damn laws and had to toss some shit and got hemmed up. But shit, by the grace of God, we got about that situation.
So that's how it go down sometimes.
Let me ask you this here though, right?
Go ahead, Hollywood.
Just like he was saying, if whatever happened to his son, he gonna go crash out, right?
Right.
But at the end of the day, your son ain't thinking like you. And the reason why I say that, because the minute you squeeze that trigger, he gonna tell it on you. And you did the shit for him. He ain't gonna stand up.
Hey, Hollywood, you say something very valid. That's why it is advised that when your children is in something, you put their ass up and you go take care of business.
Hey, these niggas forgot. What about that shit in Florida with the Daddy Blue and Queso? You seen what his daddy just did to him? These niggas be acting like this shit ain't real.
That's right. That's what I'm saying.
You don't remember the daddy told on his son, and they picked up and go do a hit and all this stupid.
Man, I know niggas right around here and told on their goddamn brother.
Everything changes.
Yeah, real shit.
Everything changes when the people get involved.
You better know it.
It's all fine and dandy.
Right.
So they put you over here in this room, and they put him over here in the other room, and neither one of y'all have been in these rooms before. And they pressing both of y'all ass, but y'all separated. So that's why I say what I say. Don't say what your ass won't do, because you ain't never been in that position, especially when they come to you and say, hey, you facing 40 years. Your son facing 50 years. You mean to tell me you're going to say, well, give me the fucking 40? Who going to say that? Who going to say that? I'm asking right now. Knowing your son can't fulfill no motherfucking me positions. He ain't financially stable. You supplying everything. You mean to tell me you going to leave him in charge knowing that he can't provide for nobody and you the breadwinner? You gonna take 40 years, or you gonna take it and you gonna let him walk? That's your son.
Well, that's your son. I can't say if I would or wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, I ain't never been put in that situation.
That's why I said I know you ain't. I know you ain't. And the reason why I'm saying that is because I know what it feel like to do 25 motherfucking flat years. That shit ain't easy. And for a motherfucker ain't never been in that position, they ain't gonna even think about telling it on my ass.
Better know it.
They ain't gonna think about telling it. So that's where that shit get cut off at. If you did it, you taking your ass to jail. Fuck you.
And like you said, Hollywood, you did 25 flat. The times can change, nigga. Them soups hot in the motherfucker now down there. Everything going up. People dying on you. You on your own, nigga. Yeah.
Straight up.
But yeah, the best thing is you try to raise them from young to do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? But once they get a certain age, they gonna take their own mind and, you know what I'm saying, go out there and do their own thing.
That's what we saying. Pooh Shiesty daddy is of age. His son is of age. Nigga, you is a motherfucking me. You hold on. Yeah. Nigga, you 2 steps away from being a senior citizen home and you putting the helmet on.
Yep. And his daddy,
that's why I say
his daddy is the one person that could have changed.
It's the one person.
But it changed when you the breadwinner, OG Hollywood. Like, okay, let's just say your son become a big rap star. Then he put you up in a house, he got you a car or whatever. He really the daddy of you now. You understand me? He the one telling you, yeah, this car, I bought this car for you, I got you this house, you living comfortably. So everything I say, you really gotta listen to me now, Pops. You dig what I'm saying? So that's the situation that they
There
in.
you go.
You dig what
That's
I'm saying? It's a different.
And I understand what you're saying. That's why I said it's different cloths that you cut from to make you move like that. Because for one, ain't nobody being held accountable for their fucking actions. Not even his daddy. That nigga been a loser forever. That's why he moved like that.
Yeah.
And so he training his son to do the same shit. It ain't no win
Same
coming
crash
out of
dummy
that
shit.
It ain't nobody can win out of that. Yeah, you're gonna get away with the jury, you're gonna get away with the bad, you're gonna get away with all that shit. But in the end, you still gonna lose, man.
And then I got something for the Prince. The Prince said, you know, we go like to the Boosie concert and stuff. I think that's the real problem with society now too. Check this
Partying
out.
with your kids.
Partying
with your kids.
No, hell no. With your kids. Not at all. That ain't the problem. I'm saying this. We are stuck in the 90s as a culture. Like, so when my mama had me at 16, 17, and my mama was born in 1961, and the 90s came around, me and my mama ain't even like the same music. Like we didn't even wear the same clothes. I wasn't going with my mama to no motherfucking Luther Vandross concert. I wasn't interested in what she was in. Baby Right, No Pain, No Gain. I'm not going here. For instance, my grandma going to the goddamn juke joint because Bobby Blue Bland them posters all on the goddamn poles. Like we wouldn't, even though it was a age difference.
You say Bobby Blue Bland
too. You know what I'm saying? It was a culture difference too. And we've been stuck in the 90s, bro. We've been stuck as a culture in the 90s. And I'm not just saying black people. I'm saying as society. And they say a lot of that has to do with because of the phone. As the phones came out in the early 90s and the 2000s, it fragmented culture the way it couldn't move along. We are. Listen.
Do that so.
This is 19. Somebody said the other day for Game Bang in 1994 was the realest year ever. And I'm saying, damn, we 32 years away from 1994. So this is saying, this is somebody in 1994 saying 1963 was the realest game year ever. Like that's how stuck we are in time. If I'm making any sense to you.
But CEO, you got to realize that my mama would probably, I can't remember when she was born. She would be 60 something right now. She'll be probably 68, 69. So y'all do the math on that, right? The first rap music I heard was with my mama, Gin and Juice, Snoop Dogg in the 90s, bro. So your mama and my mama was different. They were different culturally. So some kids don't get the same kind of parenting that other kids get. I seen my mama selling the dope. I seen my mama hustling and shit like that. What did that make me want to do? Hustle, sell dope, get into rap music, like the culture. You dig what I'm saying? So Pooh Shiesty, like OG Hollywood said, his pops was probably a crash out. He probably just never got caught. So his son was seeing that shit, and that made him want to do the shit too. So you can't just because me and my mama like the same rap music. You know what I'm saying? You and your mama, y'all didn't, because y'all didn't relate like that. You see what I'm saying? So now, like,
I got a question for you. Was
Let
your
me
mama
interject this on
was she
my
a
brother.
blood?
My mama loved red.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say
Right.
she was a bloodette.
Okay,
I wouldn't say
okay,
she
she
was a
wasn't a blood.
bloodette,
All
but
right,
she.
all right.
But look,
I'm with you.
I ain't
No,
gonna lie
I
to you.
understand what you're saying.
Every car she had was red. Her couches and shit was red.
Yeah.
Her appliances
Yeah.
was red. All of that shit, bro.
My
This is
mama
from
My
far as
mama
I
like
can remember, my nigga. This
That's a
far as I
fact.
can
Hey,
remember. So,
my
yeah,
mama,
so it's just
That just was her favorite color here. Everybody got that.
Yeah, my
probably.
mama,
You know what I'm saying?
We
my mama
saying the
did not
same
like
thing.
blue.
Yeah,
She
no,
did.
we saying the same thing. What he's saying is the apple don't fall too far from the tree. And we're saying that
Facts.
we gonna
Right,
say that's
right,
a rotten ass tree and a rotten ass apple. Nigga, for the daddy
It is what it is.
and for Pooh Shiesty, nigga. Yeah,
right.
so we ain't gonna act
It
like
is what it
yeah,
is, though.
we
That's
ain't
fact.
gonna act like this. Yeah, so yeah, there's some rotten ass shit going on over there. And that nigga out of line for doing a drill with his son. Whether they grew
Hey,
up broke or not.
say all
Nah,
that
that's a
shit
fact.
sound cool, man. My mama was the same way with me. I ain't that old. My mama listen to rap, but Charlotte Pines ain't finna let me go on no drill with her. My mama took at the same time when she went and did a drill, she made sure to go drop me off at the house. That nigga Peanut, goddamn, me go with it. This nigga, hey, my back door and see the kid face in his mama house. But Nelson ain't finna let Peanut, John, too, and his brother and them do no, and his mama with the shit. Everybody mama is on that level, on that type of shit. But it's just certain shit you do with your kids and what you don't do with them, my nigga.
Not
Yeah, that's a
now.
fact.
Not now. These niggas of age that got kids closer to them, see, they'll go to the strip club together and fuck the same motherfucker together.
Hey, let me
No.
say this. Let me
Nah, we
say
ain't
this.
doing that.
Hey, now, bro got a valid point. What's your name, my G? Prince?
Yeah.
Hey, the Prince, you got a valid point. This generation is different, bro, from the generation of the last generation. It's a lot different because just like you said, these young niggas nowadays will strap helmets on with their kids. See, the generation we come from is different because our parents would strap the helmet on and they would put us up. They would put us up because we could. In our generation, it was still morality. Motherfuckers still wanted the kids not to see some shit. But this generation, the kids see everything.
Be quiet, grown folks talk. Go in another room while the grown folks talk. Prince
You
ain't
damn
seen them
right.
kids.
You
Prince
damn
ain't
right.
seen them kids in no other room.
That's right.
Man. He right there talking about them hoes he been tricked on. He ain't
No,
seen kids in the other room
no,
or
they
nothing.
gotta talk grown folk talk. We had to leave. We had to
We
go
had
to
to
the back
leave.
room, way to the
We had to
fucking back
leave.
where we couldn't hear. And I used to sneak and eavesdrop. You hear me? I
Yeah, you
heard
gotta
the
leave.
shit. This probably why I turned out to be who I am today, because I eavesdropped. I went back, even though my
Yeah.
mom and them told everybody to go in the room, and they believed that everybody was in that motherfucker. I brought my narrow ass right on back over there to where they was and hid in the corner and listened. And they was
I ain't
talking
heard
grown
one.
shit
I haven't
about
heard
fucking
one
and smoking
person.
weed.
I haven't heard one person say, go in the room, grown folks talk. You can't be in here. Get out of here while grown folks. Matter of fact, I don't even think they put them. Is that a sentence still? Is that a sentence?
No, it ain't.
Yeah, I don't even
No,
think
it
that's a
ain't.
sentence no more.
It's not in this
I tell my
generation.
grandkids that shit.
It's not
I
in
be
this
telling my
generation.
grandkids that shit.
They don't talk that type of language in this generation.
And not only that, guess what? You will get your ass kicked. Literally.
Facts.
Yeah.
And they gonna pick up anything and knock the shit out of you. Phone
Yeah.
receiver,
Who's upside your head?
the motherfucking broom, the dustpan. They gonna let you know this shit real. But see, they ain't doing that nowadays. They gonna give me that
Everybody
iPhone.
friends.
Give me
Everybody
that
cousins.
computer.
Yeah, man. Hey, give me that tablet and then lock the seat with them.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, man.
Let me say something. Let me say something. Let me say this too, man. You know that we got all these brothers, these positive brothers on this panel, man. You know what I was thinking about, man? why has there not been a BTA association, you know, a belt to ass association to go through these motherfucking schools and kick these kids' ass and make them know that they definitely gotta face consequences? Cause see,
Well, you
in
know
the
we can't do
schoolhouse
that no
right now,
more.
hey, no, I don't give a damn. Fuck Child of Bruce. Fuck the CPS. Cause you know what? At the end of the day, this is
Say,
our destiny.
Coulter, hey,
say,
This
let
is
me
our
stop you,
destiny.
Coulter.
This
yeah,
is
Coulter,
our
we can't
kids.
crash
Hey,
out with you.
fuck all that. It needs to be
Say,
a group of
Pooh
niggas
Shiesty,
to get
Pooh
together
Shiesty,
and get them
we can't
motherfucking
crash
belts
out with you,
and
Pooh
go in there and
Shiesty.
beat them kids' ass.
We
Hold up,
can't
Pooh
say,
crash
Shiesty.
out with you,
Beat
Pooh
let
them
me
Shiesty.
say
ass.
this. Say, Coulter ain't got no young kids nowadays. I can tell. You know
I
why?
got a 7-year
Because they
old.
got the schools. Oh,
I
well,
don't
you
give
should
a
know
damn.
they got the schools locked down. You got to show a QR code just in order for you to pick your own child up. You understand me? I don't know if that's how it is in D-Town, but that's how it is in West Texas. You got to show them white folk a QR code, and they got to know that you this
There
kid's
you go.
parent
That
before
shit
you can
like that
pick them up.
everywhere, man.
The gates is, well, that's what I'm saying. You can't go to that school trying to regulate shit.
Hmm?
Hell,
You
the
you
white
can't even
folk
get
kick
into
you out
school.
that school.
You
Hey,
can't
now
have
they
no room.
they got a squad right now called the Bully Squad. And I don't know who that brother is. Shout out to that brother that be going to them schoolhouses, getting on them bullies. You hear me?
Yeah.
I'm just saying that it needs to be a group of black men that band together and go from fucking state to state, school to school, and putting belt to ass. I bet
It
you a
ain't
lot of
Yeah.
them
Checking
badass
bullets. Yeah.
kids will be much
it
focused
ain't
on.
it ain't enough of us cause niggas that's grown still locking up and saying, get off my motherfucking block. How that's gonna happen?
Hey, yeah, no shit. Now, the Prince, you over there laughing, the Prince. It's so messed up, right? Can you imagine your grandfather? You had a grandfather, Prince?
Yeah, two of them.
You had two grandfathers. Can you imagine either one of your grandfathers talking about FDO, first day out, I beat the feds,
No.
and neither one of them got a truck.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
Say, CEO, look
yeah.
here.
Do you see that's where we at? That's what the grandfathers doing. The grandfathers are saying, Pooh Shiesty, I mean Gucci Man snipped. FDO, fuck the feds. I got a bunk bed. That's what the grandfathers are doing today.
But that's why I'm telling you, CEO, the culture, like the grandfathers today is 43. My granddaddy, I know both of them had to be in their 50s when I know them.
Man,
You
y'all listen.
understand me?
Your granddaddy was in his 40s, my nigga. He just looked at all them cigarettes, all that shit.
Probably,
Like,
yeah, you probably
yeah,
right.
all that shit wear him
Yeah.
out. They just looked at older back then. Well, yeah, imagine him talking about,
Yeah.
I'm in love with the cold. Oh man, that new Kanye West just
Yeah.
dropped. Man, we fucked up, my nigga. We are living in hell, man. You ain't gonna convince me we ain't in hell.
Nah, real talk.
Oh shit.
Nah, that's
Yeah.
real.
You call your grandpa, hey grandpa, I'm stuck over here at the school. Can you go? Oh, I only got $2 on Cash App. Call your mama, so you can Uber. So you can
No, that's a fact.
That's a fact.
Going on.
Nah, that's real. That's real.
On, bro. Like when we see
Nah,
that's
that's fact.
what's going on, my nigga. Yeah, I mean straight up. Nigga came in my shop the other day and asked me, what did I think about the war in Iraq, Iran? What you think about that war, man? You think Trump doing right? I say, nigga, I'm at war with Comcast. Man, Comcast is at war. I ain't seen Iran take $1 from me. I'm over here fighting that cable bill. Cable bill, $250. I'm over here holding out. You think they got a ceasefire? I'm over here holding out to the last minute. I'm trying to make sure. Well, they can send me a pink slip. I'm trying to make sure they don't send an orange or a purple. But like, yeah, I'm over here in the I got $20 this week. Yeah, I'm at full-blown war.
Brandon.
Hey, and you done asked for an extension. You done went past the extension you asked for.
Yeah, I'm negotiating. I'm at the table, so I can't see what Trump negotiation with Iran is. So that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. The social media and these apps done lost us. It done distracted us. It was a time when we grew up, it was like you couldn't be in front of the TV all day, right? It was a time when I grew up, I may be saying my age, when the TV actually went off. It wasn't even nothing to
cut
watch
off,
no more. The TV cut off after, listen, Wrestling came on, Benny Hill came on, and the TV went off. Yeah, it didn't come back on at 5 o'clock in the morning, man.
Last show we was watching was MASH. After MASH, I think the news came on. Then the colors went across your screen: the red, yellow, green, black.
Once it hit 12 o'clock, the screen is fuzzing.
And it's fuzzing to say, rest y'all little nerves, rest y'all little brains. That's over with though. Ain't no rest. It's all distraction. It's all confusion. To where
they do the countdown on your ass.
Yeah, motherfucker done forgot how old they is. Yeah, Pooh Shiesty daddy forgot how old he was. And until that indictment hit him, that morning, and the Johnny Sacks came, and he said, yeah, now, I remember now. Remember, I told on the other niggas, let me out. Yeah, I'm the one that's going to do the work. Yeah, let me go. Yeah, and they escorted him right out the door. Like,
he say, hey man, I wasn't involved in nothing. I just went along to try to make sure did nothing bad happen, and it did. Let me out.
To be honest, I don't think they're gonna tell on each other though. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm on the side where they
already done told it.
Yeah, man, somebody get him out the Dayroom. He ain't been in no trouble before. Yeah, he ain't been in no him. I don't even know what he's talking about. No, I'm just saying, you don't understand how before it was an internet, niggas was telling me. Tell it come first. Tell it come before.
CEO, didn't they all have when they all masked up and shit? Didn't they get out? All right.
Hey, listen. The reason they indicted is because somebody telling. The telling come before the hanging. You talking about?
Yeah, Gucci telling.
Exactly.
Gucci telling. So they not telling.
No, that's the domino effect. Because now it's like, well, Gucci said you had the gun. No, it wasn't me. Pooh Shiesty had the gun.
Okay.
Like, oh yeah, since he telling, I could tell. He could tell. And who they let out? Everybody don't get to get out. They let 2 people out. Oh, they tell. Now see, that's the games I'm telling you that's played. It's gonna be some more telling. The last and the least thing you have to worry about is there gonna be some more telling. They telling.
So you think Pooh Shiesty daddy say, I'm just a witness?
I think Pooh Shiesty daddy pulled his get out of jail free card, just like all informants do, who have worked with the police prior, who understand how the system works, and he pulled it out. He had to. He was let out in 12 hours on a recognizant bond. You think they just gave him the senior citizen pass?
That's a question.
Yeah, and then the next person they let out, he had to pay $100,000 bond, right? With no because he had no prize. Now they let Pooh Shiesty daddy out and he on the leg monitor. But come on, bro, in 12 hours, they don't move like that for nobody. They don't move like that for Diddy couldn't get out. Diddy still can't get out. And you mean to tell me they let the mob boss out in 12 hours?
That's great.
So Pooh Shiesty still locked up?
You damn right.
Is Pooh Shiesty? Oh,
well,
he in for good?
Well, I ain't gonna say he locked up. I'm gonna say this because we gonna keep. He's not allowed to leave. How do you like that?
Yeah, he locked up.
Yeah, exactly. Have you ever been in a place where you ain't allowed to leave? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So who is the other person that's out?
Pooh Shiesty daddy got out in 12 hours. Big 30 got out in 24 hours or 36 hours. He had to pay $100,000 bond and they released him. Not only that, this how quick this game got. I don't know if y'all saw that, but guess what? The day after Big 30 got out, his lawyer got a paid interview with Vlad TV, and on Vlad TV right now talking about the case. Right now.
Oh, damn.
Straight up content.
Content. Right now,
All content.
Big 30 Lawyer is on Vlad TV with an exclusive interview one day after Big 30 bonded out of jail.
Straight up content.
You can't tell me we ain't living in hell, and you can't tell me ain't nobody gonna talk. Them days is long gone. Do you hear what I'm telling you?
Okay, let me ask y'all this, CEO. What if Gucci go back and say, well, I don't want to, file no charges or nothing. I know the state probably gonna pick something up, but Gucci.
Well, listen. Well, we got an example of that. Wouldn't say he don't know. He didn't know what happened. Young Thug still on probation. Young Thug still, it ain't going away, bro. None of it is going away. There's no putting the genie back in the bottle. I heard Sean Cotton talking about, oh, this is fake. This is a play. That indictment ain't no play. That indictment ain't no play. It don't go back in the bottle. You don't get to go in front of the judge and say, look, judge, we was really playing, really my nigga, and then it was just a play that went back. But if you let it all go, we back good. It don't work like that, bro.
Yeah.
But you gotta know Prince. Prince wouldn't know that shit, man. He ain't never been nowhere.
Nah, Prince is wrong, man. Prince get it, but
man, I've been to state jail. I mean, I've been to the county, man.
Man, kick that nigga ass out of here.
Don't just think I just know.
Prince understand the severity of it. Most people don't understand the severity of it because it's very few places you done been where you ain't allowed to leave. And not only you not allowed to leave, like, because I mean, just think about that. Imagine you going somewhere. I was telling my brother that I said, man, you really gotta watch who you kicking with out here and who you're around, because you and Prince can hang out together, and Prince jail experience and your jail experience is totally different. Prince used to go into jail and getting out the next day because he had a little disorderly conduct after too many beers. You went to jail and you ain't get out for 30 years. So some people go to jail for the weekend. And it makes sense. Like, so it's a severity there that you can't turn around. Federal kidnapping, federal robbery charge is nothing you could just turn around, bro. And you doing this while in federal detention. You gotta understand that he had a leg monitor on. That means he's still in custody of federal authorities. You doing this while you know how you be at work, and let's say you at work and the Domino's man shoot you. Domino's is liable for that, right? Him being on that monitor make the federal government for releasing this violent offense. Yeah, like that's what I'm telling you. You cannot put this back in the bag. This don't go back in the bag, bro.
Damn. Yeah, he fucked up then, for sure.
I've been trying to tell you he was fucked up. You thought he had a way out.
Yeah, and he had a daddy, right? Who done worked with the police. And just think about that. The nigga daddy out in 12 hours. Y'all really think they get the daddy out because the daddy had the senior citizen package?
Well, y'all tell me this. Somebody said one of them ain't never had no priors or nothing like that. So what you think he'd just get probation, or on something like this he get probation? Leg monitor, house arrest, what?
This is how the federal system works. It's not like the state system. Okay, if you go do a robbery, an aggravated robbery in the state, you get 5 to 99 years, or you could get probation, right? Your time could range in between 5 to 99. In the federal system, they got federal guidelines, a point system that you go by. And it's based on your prior convictions, arrests, and detriment to society and the case. So based on what you have done is based on what kind of crime what kind of time you'll get. A prime example, Pooh Shiesty just went to jail for 5 years. He had no priors, and he was in commission of a handgun, and they gave him 5 years. So he got out. Just alone, he got the same case again, commission of a handgun, because they said he had a gun. Right there, that charge by itself starts him off at 15 years.
Mm.
Okay, so we had 15 years because you just had this case. Now you back. Now, how many more years do we add for the kidnapping? How many more years do we add for the robbery? Right? You had 40 to life.
Damn.
On the point scale.
Yeah, I would never want to go through that shit. You hear me?
Yeah,
Catch
that's
me
what I'm
with a
trying
little
to tell you.
weed, catch me speeding shit
That's
like
why I
that.
told you what I
no
told
license.
you a while ago. Sign that paper, Prince. Send that boy on down there.
Yeah, you're gonna send him on his way. You gonna send him on his way. Believe me, you're gonna be like, well, tell him ain't that, man. Yeah, you're gonna be like Gucci, let me get on the remix. I'm on my way.
But when you tell, you still gonna get some time though, ain't you? You ain't gonna get no free scot free.
It's based on what you negotiate. Because now y'all think Pooh Shiesty doing something. This nigga Hollywood got a whole scam going on YouTube. I got for y'all. Like, yeah, what you mean? You finna get free. Yeah. You think once you tell on your son, you stop right there?
Yeah, okay. Dang.
Mob Boss got out in 12 hours, man. He on the clock, man. Bring us all you can bring us, man, to make this shit like.
Oh shit! So he going to the hood and he getting dirt on other niggas and
he already got the dirt. He been doing business. He already got the dirt. But yeah, you gotta try to make this go away. It's a body for a body over here. We need a body to replace the body you want back.
Damn, yeah, I'm a misdemeanor kind of guy. I ain't no federal or none of that shit. You understand me? No state
That's
jail.
why I was trying to tell you. If that son of yours go felony, you gonna stay out of the way. You ain't going ride.
No, Hollywood, you know what though? I'm that type of nigga. I'm going for my kids, man. You understand me? I ain't gonna front. Like,
that's hard for me to believe, and you ain't never did that.
I mean, some people just built a different way, man.
I'm gonna say this. I would like to know that you would do that. Most honorable people would do that.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna tell you, it's been very few parents take a charge for their kids when their kids and done some dumb shit. Like, one thing about the ass whooping is been 4 years of college. So if you take your son somewhere and he robbed their store and you come out and drive off and they say y'all was together, you gonna be like, son, I ain't know shit about what you had going on. And you know your grandmama would not appreciate this.
Well, if I didn't know, yeah, for shit show. But if we going together, CEO. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
Right. And that's why you ain't win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say, CEO, I told you that week in the county got me right, bro. I didn't need those years and all of that shit.
I'm with you. And I'm saying it to say you are wise. Yeah, I'm not saying it to minimize you. I'm saying you're not fucking around. Yeah, you got some people that fuck around and you can find out. And see, that's the wickedness of the street life. Like I said,
but like I said, like my mama, when I was like 8 years old, CEO, my mama had to go she got out when I was 13. So I have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
right.
5 years. She had to go do 5 years. Like I said, I done seen shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So after you see it, it entices you to, okay, I'm a dibble and dabble. You understand me? But I ain't never get caught for no major shit. You dig what I'm saying? So some people can see shit and learn. Other people gotta go through it and learn. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
That's how I always been.
Hold on, I ain't gonna let you get away. You can't get away. Now we're gonna go down the rabbit hole. Now, make sure everybody listening to this put a little quarter in the machine over there. It's a super chat button over there. Put a quarter in the machine for this therapy because me and Prince gonna walk down this road. So you saw your mama doing illegal things, and your mama left your life at periods of time in your life, right?
Yeah.
And you chose not to go the route your mama with, which is honorable. But
well, I did go the route, but I ain't get caught. You understand me?
Yeah, you didn't go that far. You couldn't help but go the route because you're surrounded by it. I understand.
Right.
But you gotta point out something for us, right? Because as a child, right, you're not that strong mentally, physically, and spiritually to not be an error or something like that. So you had to have somebody in your life or somebody around that wasn't the opposite of what your mama was in the same environment that kind of kept you or helped you be on the straight and narrow.
Oh, you want to know who that was? So I went with my grandparents. So from 8 to 13, I was with my grandparents. But it's crazy, bro. Like I said, my whole family was kind of, street people, except for my granny. Except for my granny. Like my grandpa ran the pool hall. He was a gambler. My daddy, he did 2 years back, you know what I'm saying? So, and he was he had women and all of this. I seen him have women and him and my mama get into it. And I seen a whole bunch of shit that could have led me way down a different dark path. You dig what I'm saying? But like I said,
who was the guy in life? Who was making sure that it was a balance that, hey, put on your clothes, you gotta be straight, you gotta do this, you gotta do. Who gave you what they call that shit? Who gave you the
the correction? To be honest with you, like I said, bro, I really didn't have that, CEO. Like,
oh, okay, no, it's probably
so
true.
it's so when I was with my grandparents, bro, I fell in love with sports, right? So I would walk to the boys and girls. Back then we walk everywhere. We walk to school, walk all that shit, right? I would walk to the Boys and Girls Club, and I'd be there. Shit, in the summertime, I would be there from time they open from 8 in the morning to 5. Then I'd be just, I walk home and we go play ball or whatever we do. But like I said, I had friends. One of my best friends, his brother was a big Crip in the city. He got killed when I was like 12. We was probably in the 6th grade. So I've been around that kind of shit. When my mama came home, bro, all I wanted to do was be fly because she was still, she got out, she got herself together a little bit. So she would buy me everything. I wanted to be fly, but I always kicked it with older niggas. So I seen niggas drinking and I seen niggas doing coke and taking me to the strip club when I'm not supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? So everything I did was at an early age, bro. You dig what I'm saying? So when I started getting in trouble, first time I went to jail was 17. Entering in the opposite sex restroom using false identification. You dig what I'm saying? So from 17, I went to jail. Yeah, I went to jail for that at 17.
Hey man, you gotta stay out them drugs. You take it.
I was just smoking weed.
I was just gonna say you caught a body. I thought you gonna say you had to bust 2 people head entering the opposite. You smoking the wrong shit. You was not smoking no weed.
Yeah, man, weed, bro. But
you was on that K2 and what that was 2000.
No, this just Reggie. This just Reggie. The weed with the stems and the sticks. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, yeah, this just Reggie, none of that bro. West Texas. We don't want none of that West Texas smoke. If that shit make you go in the opposite bathroom. Nah, we don't want none of that. Y'all can keep that, Reggie.
But you gotta know I was in there chasing the guns, man. I was in there, you know what I'm saying? I might have been, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it just growing up to me, bro. Like I had my son at 22. Next time I went to jail was drive with suspended license. Then after that, the last time I went, I was 25. I had 2 dime bags of weed. You understand me? Went to jail for that. After that, I did like a week. Didn't want to get into no more trouble. You know what I'm saying? By the time that is, I'm 28 now. I said, shit, fuck it. I'm going to just get my shit together. You dig what I'm saying? I don't want to go down that road. And shit, that's where I'm at, bro. But I had it. I done seen some shit, my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, if you black, you grew up in the ghetto, you definitely seen it. There was some shit. I'm definitely not trying to minimize your experience to be like, my slavery treatment was worse than your slavery treatment.
I think we all had the same shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
facts.
I think just seeing my grandmother, man, my grandparents, they was married till my grandfather passed. My mom and daddy was married till they got a divorce. I think they was married to I was like 18 or something like that. You
Right.
dig what I'm saying? So I always seen that. So I always knew I was gonna do that too. You know, get married and have one. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So it just I always like I said, straddled the fence, bro. I could go this way and then I can go straight. You know what I'm saying? It just so happened that I end up straightening myself out. You dig what I'm saying? So
Right.
that's just how it is with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? I could have been, like I said, I could have been the same places y'all done went to, but nah, man, that county scared me. Waking up at 3 to eat, and then they waking you back up at 11, and you know what I'm saying? You eat
Right.
again at 3, didn't eat no more till the next 3 in the. Nah, man, that shit wasn't me. Sleeping in the same jumpsuits and niggas farting and pissing right there, and they flushing the toilet when they gotta use it, and yeah, man,
Right.
I don't want to do all that shit. So I just chose a different path, bro. Or later,
Yeah.
like I said, about 28, I started really straightening up. You did?
Well, somebody said it in the thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said it right here. They say, he says, hope this brother recognized he broke the family curse. Don't keep pushing bullshit. You smarter than that, bro. Yeah, I don't think he been pushing bullshit, but you
Yeah.
broke the curse, man.
Yeah, hell no. Yeah,
Yeah.
CEO, my son, he in his 3rd year in college, bro, at HBCU. I definitely instilled that in him. So yeah, for shit show, I'm definitely breaking that. You know what I'm saying? I got
No,
3
no,
smaller
no, no,
children,
no.
so
He talking about bullshit. He talking about the Rockets. He talking about your head.
oh no, man, we winning
Yeah,
right now. I'm watching now. I'm talking to you. You
he's
understand?
saying quit pushing the Rockets bullshit. Yeah, not what you
Nah, I
got
can't,
going on.
man.
Like, yeah. Take that Rockets shit
Rockets
off,
all day,
man.
man.
That's what he's speaking about right there. Yeah, you gotta relinquish yourself for the Rockets, man. But
Nah, I
uh,
can't do it, bro.
I don't know, bro. We have some great conversation. I'm glad you was able to come up. Glad you was able to get your spill out. Matter of fact, let's pull your channel up. The channel
Man,
is still up.
yeah, I still got it. I ain't did nothing in a while. I'm gonna start back when the playoffs start. You know what I'm saying? Doing a pregame show. But yeah, man, I just like hearing, like I said, bro, it's more of a educational um when I hear you in OG Hollywood or brothers like y'all, it's more of an educational to me, my nigga. Like I said, y'all older than me, but we all in the same kind of age group. But
Right.
you can always learn. You know what I'm saying? Far as you doing your business, like I said, my wife got a business like yours too, kinda.
Right.
So it's always just about listening and educating myself, bro. I don't have to, like I said, I don't have to go through it. I could see it or hear it to make me not want to do the shit. And I give that game
Right.
to my youngins. You dig what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So that's how I am, bro.
But y'all say I'm a troll. So I had to get Hollywood back. Because y'all say I'm just a
Yeah.
troll. So Hollywood gotta come back so everybody can feel a little bit more comfortable because y'all say I'm a troll and that I'm biased in the day room and I ain't giving out no education because I'm cussing everybody out or trying to give Belt the ass. So Hollywood came back to make put a little bit straightening in the day room so people could, have the education.
No, it gotta be entertaining, bro. Like you an entertaining nigga, man. I like to get on here and talk shit with you. You know what I'm saying? That's what draw me to you when you were kicking boys in their ass. So you gotta continue to do that, bro. Don't soften up now. You understand me? I seen a little shit with you and when you was on Pico's the other day. You know what I'm saying? That shit was entertaining as shit. So yeah, keep doing it, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna stop fucking with you. You hear me?
Nah, but that's just what it is, man. We come on here and we pop it, and that's just what time it is, man. Sometimes you gotta handle, sometimes you gotta get real, sometimes the spiel gotta be what it gotta be. And like I said, the Pooh Shiesty situation is, hey, Kunta, you gotta roll the window up, Kunta.
For real, loud ass motor you got in that Honda.
Nah, this ain't no Honda, bro.
Nah, I like listening to you too, Kunta. The only problem I have with you, bro, You shouldn't have let that nigga Gumby check you, bro, on that one show, fam.
Man,
Like, I was disappointed.
Hey, that's the Dayroom, y'all. Dayroom over with. Listen, we appreciate all y'all.
You gotta let me rebuttal. You gotta let me rebuttal,
man.
Man, these niggas
you gotta let me rebuttal because look, he said that Gumby checked me.
I know it.
The only thing I can say to that is that what you seen was what they narrated, my G. See,
yeah, I'm just
that didn't play every motherfucking part of the motherfucking script. And on my mother's grave, nigga, Gumby didn't check me. They made it appear as he did because they twisted the narrative. You see, on my mother's grave, nigga, on my daughter, nigga, I was gonna punch Gumby down. You didn't see 607 Unk in between us, nigga. Why would you think a nigga gonna be in between somebody? I'm just saying, Gumby don't check nothing. That nigga need to check his motherfucking shoes and make sure the motherfuckers is laced for the situation that he done put himself in. That's what he need to check. But as far as checking a stand-on business black man, nigga, you can't check me. I'm gonna check myself first. And that's what I did, you know. I checked myself. Being around scumbag ass niggas.
Prince,
real life
starter, man. That's why you can't.
Yeah, you know, I got it from you, shit. Got it from you here.
You knew that man was gonna be triggered. See, y'all be starting too much shit out here.
See, you calling trigger?
It's all good, man. But when niggas say shit like that, that's a low blow. That's a backhand compliment, my nigga. And when you do that, when you do that type of shit, my nigga, that ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? Because in reality, what you should have gave was some advice on what I should do the next time. If you really was trying to help a nigga, you know what I'm saying? But telling me what I did,
you gotta punch him in his mouth, man.
Even if you taking it as a joke, nigga, it's still a backhand compliment, my G. You know,
okay,
and I ain't fucked up.
You really want me to
look here, I'm a grand architect, nigga, and I know how to build. So I ain't gonna never
no. I got something.
No, I'm not gonna let a nigga backhand compliment me and think it's all content.
I got something else. He said this. Okay, he said, I like what Kunta be saying, but I didn't like that part. So now that we got the bullshit out the way, what the part you like about what Kunta be saying?
Yeah, let's get to that.
When he talk about the black men building together, like he said, go to the schools, teach these youngsters how to do better and belt to ass, you know, give them some strict constructive criticism, shit like that. I've heard Kunta talk, man. I was just bullshit. You know, I'm a troll too. It gotta be entertaining for the crowd. People like that bullshit. So when I said that to Kunta, I was just fucking with him for real. Like I said, I really like when Kunta be kicking that shit. You know what I'm saying? The black man. I'm all about black power and all of that shit. You dig what I'm saying? So, nah, Kunta, don't take it no way, bro. I was just fucking with you, my nigga. You handled yourself properly, bro. You know what I'm saying? Only thing I wish you would have did when he stood up, you should have went in his mouth. That's what probably I would have did. You understand me? But yeah, you did right, bro.
Hey, man, you would have to be there to see what happened, homie. To know why that didn't happen, homie. Everything happened like it was supposed to, my G. Real life.
Hey, this the Dayroom, nigga. I ain't got no shower shoes on, nigga. I got my shoes laced up, nigga. I'm ready to kick some shit in this motherfucker. You hear me? Nah.
You done started. Coach, you done started this shit, Coach.
Who?
Nah, I fuck with y'all boys though, man. Hey, when y'all was in Cali too, Kunta, that was some good shit, nigga.
Yeah.
I be watching, bro.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? Don't think I don't be watching, bro.
And we what's that nigga name? Yeah, we made that nigga quit. That nigga Bob. We made no job Bob quit.
Yeah, y'all ran Bob out. Yeah, y'all ran Bob out the Dayroom and all that shit.
Ran Bob off the internet and the Dayroom, man.
Man. So say,
he got back. He got back behind the camera.
Yeah, we done ran the nigga out the Dayroom, man. You can't listen. If you ain't got no car, you can't keep up with a nigga driving, man. You can't keep up with a nigga driving. You ain't got no motor vehicle. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if you ain't got no motor vehicle, you can't keep up with nobody driving.
Nah, square business.
Yeah, we done ran Bob clean off the internet. The fans looking for Bob. Man, where's Bobby at? Bobby, drop another video, Bobby. We done ran Bobby clean off the internet, man.
Yeah, he wasn't popping till I seen him with OG Kunta anyway. So I didn't really never watch none of his content till I seen Kunta over there. You dig what I'm saying? To be honest with you. So I didn't even know who Bob was. I saw him on Hot Thoughts a couple of times, but that still didn't resonate. You know what I'm saying? But
Well,
yeah,
I mean,
Kunta
you
the
calling
one
it
got
right.
his channel popping. Yeah,
you saying it right, because Kunta gone and now he gone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Now
Yeah.
you a wet
Kunta
food stamp.
Yeah, Kunta had his shit popping. So
But
yeah,
not,
man, I
but
be
not, but
watching.
not
I
a
be
Prince.
good.
I'm glad you're on here, the Prince, because the one I'm gonna tell you who ain't gone. OG Percy ain't gone. Kunta don't
Nah,
want
OG
to be
Percy
right by
done blowed
Percy.
up, bro.
Yeah, Kunta don't
No,
want to
he
be right by
doing what he's
Percy.
supposed to do, man. I ain't gonna never knock nobody for getting to the bag, man. He doing what he's supposed to do, man. I
Same.
just hope
I
he done learned
know
his lesson
y'all,
to stop fucking with me.
but Kunta, I know y'all seen the interview him and Twisted Black did where he shouted out Midland, Odessa. Well, he said Midland, but Midland and Odessa is the same. You hear me? So yeah, that's
Yeah.
why I like OG Percy. He always gonna shout out this West. You understand me? We holding down here, man. Y'all big city
Yeah.
niggas think we country and slow down here, man. You got to get out. See, I don't know about the West. That's why.
Hey, I know
All
about
I'm gonna say
Midland,
is this:
Odessa, homie.
I'm
You
a
hear me?
digress. And it
Yeah.
ain't about y'all. It ain't nothing about. Listen, for everybody that's viewing, and if you're not from Texas, right? It's a line in the middle of Texas, and once you get past Austin and San Antonio, they say that whole side is West Texas, even though it ain't really just. But the whole side is West Texas.
Yeah.
And Midland, Odessa, they rock out. They get down. I'm just tripping on you talking about the shine. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
I'm tripping on
OG, he shot us out, man. You know, Twisted Black was down here for a little bit. I got a
Yeah,
song with him. You know what I'm saying? Back in the
yeah.
day. So, yeah, man. Shout out Midland, Odessa, bro.
Yeah. Shout
Yeah,
out to
y'all rock
Midland,
out.
Odessa, man.
Definitely
But
put y'all stamp down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. West Texas was definitely in the building when we was in them institutions, man.
Oh, yeah?
Facts. West Texas was definitely in the building, man. No doubt
For
about it.
sure.
well, you know, my people is 6 Deuce now. You know what I'm saying? A-Wild and all them niggas. You know what I'm saying? I come from the old school, you know what I'm saying? So if I'm gonna pay homage to niggas, I'm gonna pay homage to the original niggas that started this shit. Not just no nigga that jumped on the scene. You feel me? Straight up.
Yeah, but
But you,
I mean, I get it.
We try to get Percy and Kunta to rectify their dipshit.
that'll be dope.
A lot of
Kunta
people
is
drop the
running
ball out
Percy.
here. This is why I really don't respect a lot of these rap niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these rap niggas don't give credit to where it deserved that, fam. As far as the Fort Worth niggas, it's niggas in Fort Worth, my nigga, that did way more than some of these niggas that's right out here in the limelight. I'm not knocking they shine. I'm not hating on they shine. But if you gonna pay homage, my nigga, make sure you got your motherfucking facts in order, my nigga, and talk about the motherfuckers who really was 10 toes down. And I'm gonna pay my respects to a nigga like 6 Deuce, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga there was the nigga that was with Dr. Dre and DOC. You hear me? That was the first nigga that came from Fort Worth that actually, you know what I'm saying, got over the motherfucking hill. You hear me? Real life. Now, shout out to Twisted Black, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't mean no disrespect to him, but I know niggas personally that's, you know what I'm saying, that are more iconic, you know what I'm saying, but don't get the credit they deserve. You know what I'm saying? So when niggas go to talking about Twisted Black, nigga, I respect Black, but shit, I respect 6 Deuce more.
I
And I
never
feel
heard
like
him, bro.
Twisted Black, yeah, well, you need to go listen to Dr. Dre, Explosive. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the tracks that nigga on. He got a lot of shit that he on. He wrote for Dr. Dre. He 6 Deuce is one of the most talented rappers out of Fort Worth that's motherfucking slept on, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that's my nigga. That's my day one. That's the nigga that I fucking know personally, you know what I'm saying? And to give my motherfucking last to. You know what I'm saying? But you know, the ball or the narrative is unraveling because you know everybody that's trying to do it, they can't quite get it done. Because number one, they ain't never kept it fucking real in the first motherfucking place. You know what I'm saying? So if you really trying to get the job done, the first fucking thing you need to do as a rapper is keep it real and pay homage to the motherfuckers who paved the way for where your ass stand right now, you know. And that's Six Deuce, man. Six Deuce is a fucking one of the Fort Worth iconic pioneers to this rap shit that niggas don't be talking about. I fuck with him,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
that's
Day to day,
crazy.
every day.
I'm a big the only people I heard from Fort Worth, to be truthful with you, is Twisted Black and Go Yayo. Them the only
Shout out
rap
to
and
Go Yayo. Fuck with Go Yayo.
what's the nigga with the curly hair? You know his name, real skinny nigga. He was on Love and Hip Hop, I think. Damn, what's his
You talking
name?
about Solo Lucci.
Solo Lucci. Yeah. Them the
Shout out to
only
Solo
three
Lucci.
I heard from Fort Worth. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah. But now, you know, it ain't no disrespect, my nigga. But you know, motherfuckers be trying to destiny swap. That's where I'm at with the shit, my nigga. Because you know, I'm from Fort Worth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And I can say that, you know what I'm saying? I know, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, you know, everybody hollering Twisted Black, that's cool. But Twisted, it was motherfuckers that was doing this shit way before Twisted Black did it. Straight the fuck up. And them niggas ain't talked about. And if Twisted Black was a real nigga, he'd have been said something about them niggas because that's some of the niggas he looked up to. But you know, niggas, when niggas get famous, boy, you find out where they really stand, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I'm gonna say about Twisted Black is
But
that
OG
because
Kutcher, don't you think that's counterproductive that like we never heard of the partner you talking about? Shout out to him though. But
now
if
you
you
never
if
heard. No, time
yeah,
out. You never heard.
hold up. Okay, I correct. I never heard him, right? But I heard of Twisted Black or Go Yayo. So when you say now Twisted Black, he need to give homage to this. Why not just prop Twisted Black up? Cause he done made it like he really put the name out there for Fort Worth in this rap shit. To me, you know what I'm saying? Like Twisted Black to me, he lyrically up there with like a Scarface or Zero. You know, his storytelling is a
Hey, bro,
he
look
a
here.
bad motherfucking storyteller on that mic. So
When you
that's
get
what
a
I'm saying.
chance,
Like you ain't gotta
Google Six
not give
Deuce.
him.
You hear me?
I'm gonna look him
Google
up
Six
for
Deuce.
real.
That's what you do, my guy. You know, like I say, it ain't no disrespect to Twisted Black. I know that nigga. I done seen him, done met him a couple of times, you know what I'm saying? As you know, on some gentleman shit, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to motherfuckers that I respect, you know, cause I rap, nigga. I'm not just a
Okay.
nigga that's on the outside of the motherfucking box, nigga, looking in, talking about what's going on in the box, nigga. I rap my motherfucking self. So yeah, I listen to Twisted Black, but I really before Twisted Black was ever on the scene, I listened to Six Deuce.
Yeah.
AWOL, you know what I'm saying? And a bunch of other niggas, you know what I'm saying, that came from Fort Worth, man, that rap like a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, what I challenge people to do is look into the real historicity of Fort Worth, you know what I'm saying? You know, okay, you know, iconically, you could put the face on Twisted Black and say, yeah, he brought Fort Worth to where it is now. That's cool. I get that. I'm not hating on cuz. I ain't gonna never hate on now nigga from Fort Worth. But when it come to me and I see niggas in the limelight, like my nigga brought up some shit to me today. He said this nigga rich as fuck. And nigga say, Kunta, you be on the internet, but you ain't never told nobody about your homeboy who was a gang member, but turned successful millionaire. I said, well, my nigga, with all the shit I had going on, I didn't think that it was a proper time for me to talk about you because that may tarnish your business. You know what I'm saying? So he seen my side of it, but I also seen his side of it, which his side was Kunta get off the bullshit so that you can promote me. My side of it was, hey man, it wasn't time to promote you. Now, of course, I will promote him. I pass his cards out. I do basically my due diligence as a real nigga, as a brother, like CEO Hockley. I share his shit. Anything that nigga put out, I'm on that shit. I like it. I share it, you know what I'm saying? Because this is a nigga I fuck with. And this is the same energy that I got with my brother Will. But what I'm saying that to relate to the landing shit is that's why I felt like Twisted Black should have been with Six Deuce. And that
You
nigga
say
really don't even mention Six Deuce name. And he
is
know him.
he go by 6'2"?
6'2", yeah, six
That's what I
deuce.
put. His last name Long Miles.
No, it's hold on.
That's what it's saying right here on Google. It said that shit about Dr. Dre 2001 album. Other than that, yeah, that's all it say, Kunta. But it do. I mean, if that's the same person, you right.
Yeah, that's him. He on there. That's him. He on that boy. But he got a
Yeah,
lot of
see,
shit to on. Man.
I'm
You
a
know what I'm
hip hop
saying?
historian, bro. I rap too. You know what I'm saying? So I like I said, the first rap I heard was Gin and Juice with my mama. You dig what I'm saying?
Right,
Probably
right,
in the
right.
Oldsmobile. You know what I'm saying? Delta 88, something like that. So I fell in love with hip hop ever since then, bro. So yeah, man, I just ain't never heard him. You know, like you said, I'd never heard him, but Twisted Black, Go Yayo, Solo Lucci, these are niggas that I've heard from Fort Worth. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So
right.
yeah, I just leave it there. And OG
You
Percy on the
remember that
battle rap
song, bitch
shit.
nigga?
OG,
You remember that song, bitch nigga?
I'm for real, CEO. I ain't trying to shed light with him, but
Hey,
am I lying, OG Kunta,
what? What you
about the
say?
battle rap shit? About the battle rap shit?
Who? You talking about Purse, cuz?
Yeah.
No, but I'm shaking my head. Not that you looked and listen to OG Percy is bad. What he's saying is, once again, you just surface level. That's what he's trying to say. He's trying to say it's a whole culture here. And
Right.
and I'm saying to myself, like, you ain't listening. You
No,
trying to tell me, man,
I ain't never heard of him though, bro. Come on, I'm gonna look him up now. Like the
Hey,
song
look up that song by
on the
Dr.
Drake.
Dre, bitch nigga. You hear me?
Uh huh.
6 deuces on that motherfucker. He on a bunch of shit, nigga. The Chronic album, nigga, is one of the most motherfucking iconic albums that was ever produced, my nigga.
Yeah,
Straight up.
of course. I
6
just didn't know
Deuce
he was on there. If
is
he's on there,
co-producer to that. Hey, 6 Deuce is co-producer to that fucking album, my G.
oh well, that's dope. I ain't. Hey, he the legend. Then if he
all
produced
right,
on that,
I got a better question. Would name some of the big entertainers from Midland, Odessa area. I'm saying that, and it might not be nothing that's big, but the ones that y'all feel like are successful or big in y'all area. And I'm saying that not as a comparison. I'm saying that as an educational thing. Have y'all had any rappers or producers that we would know on a bigger stage?
no, we had athletes.
Facts.
Okay.
I
We
already
had
told
athletes.
you. I already told you, man, one of the best running backs ever in Texas football.
Cedric Benson,
The legend.
right out of Midland.
Now,
Hey,
take his NFL career out. Take his
Hey,
NFL career
guess
out.
who I kicked it with? Guess who I kicked it with yesterday?
Who?
Tim Brown, nigga.
Oh, yeah?
Look, let me show you something. This what Tim Brown gave me yesterday, man.
Damn, that's hard.
Yeah, that's dope.
That motherfucker autograph, my boy. And
Yeah,
then
that's
look,
dope.
he gave me this one too and autographed it.
Damn.
Nah, that's
People
hard.
out here fucking with me,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Cause you know I be kicking that positive energy. Yeah, I be on here clowning because I gotta keep this shit entertaining, you know. But on
Yeah.
some real shit, I be trying to kick that truth, man. And people be
No, for real,
tapping
you
in.
do, bro. You do. Hey, but George Bush from Midland, the
He sure
president.
did.
Man, yeah, hey, man, we're going to holler at you, man. It's been a great show. We wish everybody come back next Friday. This nigga literally got up here and said George Bush. You might as well say that the Grand Wizard of the Ku Klux Klan from Michigan.
Hey,
What
you
is you
wanted me to
talking
name
about,
some
man?
stars from West Texas. You hear
Man,
me?
I didn't want you to
Come
name
on
no
now.
Klan members. I didn't want you to name no Klan members. God damn.
He went to the Grand Wizard.
He went to the Grand Wizard. The Grand Wizard of the Ku Klux Klan is
Larry Johnson, the
Michigan.
Grandma Ma. Can I say him? He played at Odessa College. I say him.
Nah, you can't say him. You can't say him.
Damn, I can't say him. Okay, Booby Miles, Friday Night Lights movie.
Okay.
Landman. Do y'all watch Landman? The TV show?
I don't, but it's popular though. I do know
It's
it's
out
really
here.
popular.
They talking about West Texas, Midland, Odessa. And they shout out Fort Worth in there too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
Other
people
than
from
that, we. Oh yeah.
Yeah, my people.
What's
It's
their
some
last
Ellis's
name?
down there, my boy. It's
Oh
some
yeah.
Ellis's down.
I know some Ellis's.
You better
Yeah.
know it. My people from down there. I got people down there, Midland. I got people in Sweetwater, and I got people in Plainview.
Well, people that from Odessa and Midland moved to Dallas Fort Worth. I got my sister, matter of fact, stay in Dallas right now. Gunnar Measy is my first cousin. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? His
okay.
daddy and my mama were brother and sisters. You dig what I'm saying? So
Man, we gotta fact check you, man. You be on
man,
here.
fact check me, bro.
Man, you be on here.
Let me see.
We gotta
Fact
fact
check
check him, Kunta, man. He be on
You
here.
gotta
Knowing that people from Dallas moved to Midland, and then it's the other way around because Midland and Odessa is the desert. Y'all ain't even got a tree out there, man. You know ain't no.
So why would y'all move here?
You know why we came out there? Yeah, y'all California, Texas. Yeah, we came out there for that all. What you mean?
Fact.
And then you got to name the biggest city in West Texas, El Paso. You keep leaving out El Paso.
But that's so far, man. Like El Paso is the biggest city. Don't get me wrong, but that's so far. You know what I'm saying?
Where you at? Yeah, I think what
it's 4 hours for me.
But still, y'all keep that whole half as the West. Wherever trees don't grow in Texas is West Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. When trees stop growing at, that's considered West Texas.
But CEO, we consider Lubbock is our biggest city. Like if you ask anybody from Midland, Odessa, Abilene, San Angelo, they're gonna say Lubbock
is the city. Yeah, Lubbock is the city.
Yeah. And Lubbock 2 hours, like hour
I
and
got
30.
folks in Lubbock too.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd be surprised, bro.
If you ever in Texas and there's no trees in sight, you are in West Texas. Yeah, just so y'all know that.
Where it's all flat.
Yeah, where it's all flat. You are in West Texas. Yeah.
Dirt and tumbleweeds.
Yes, when they say it's a dirt storm or whatever they call it.
Dust storm.
Dust storm. You are in West Texas.
Don't never rain.
Yeah, we don't know nothing about that in Central Texas. We don't know nothing about that in South Texas. We don't know nothing about that in North Texas. And if you anywhere in Texas and it snow, you in North Texas. Yeah. If you anywhere in Texas and there's no trees, you in West Texas. If you anywhere in Texas and it snow, you in North Texas. It snows in East Texas, but we consider that North Texas too. That's all up that way. Yeah, straight up. That's just the fact.
I'm gonna tell you something crazy, CEO. The only thing I knew about Galveston was the Capitol Beach party, bro. I never knew. I didn't know nothing else about Galveston. But I didn't know.
You 12 miles away from Galveston. Nigga, what the hell you gonna know?
But I learned Jack Johnson from there. Jack Johnson from Galveston.
Oh, yeah.
First black heavyweight champ.
First black heavyweight. Yeah, hey.
Come on,
and
man.
Guess what? When he won that championship, boy, it wasn't Lubbock, Texas didn't even exist. Nobody even lived in West Texas wasn't even around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? West Texas wasn't even around. And I'm just saying, like, it didn't even exist when he won that championship.
I believe you said.
You talking about you don't know. You goddamn right you don't know.
Yeah. Nah,
the first newspapers in Galveston, you gotta understand. Coastal cities was the biggest cities, bro. That's why Houston is the fourth largest city. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But we had a storm, 1900 storm that killed 12,000 people in one night. 12,000 people drowned in Galveston. You know what I'm saying? In one night. It's the most natural disaster that caused the most deaths. So in one night, 12,000 people drowned to death in Galveston.
Damn.
All right, now we already know that's a lot of people in general. So imagine this in 1902, bro. This is a lot of people. So everybody packed up and went to Houston. And they raised the city. This is another thing I know y'all would know this is our history. They raised the whole city 6 feet. That was the invention of the longest sidewalk or seawall. It's called a seawall. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They raised the whole city up 6 feet. But from there, you know what I'm saying? Of course, Houston is big, Chicago is big, New York is big, LA is big. And them are all 4 corners of the nation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So and it's a port city. So that's just what it is, bro. That's how this shit gonna work. That's how it is. But people not knowing about Galveston is not, you know, it ain't my duty to make Galveston known. It's my duty to get out of pocket. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
for real.
make sure that things get to jumping in that manner. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I would love to go to West Texas, but when I saw y'all didn't have no trees, you know, I was kind of, you know, take me back home. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know if you need a space suit to breathe up there. I don't know where y'all get y'all oxygen from. Can't be that much oxygen going around none of that there because yeah, I was like, ain't no trees.
Everybody on allergy medicine, I'll tell you that.
You ain't gotta tell me. I'm telling you. Nigga, trees serve a purpose.
For real. And like I said, it's dry out here, man. When it's hot, it's hot. When it's cold. Ain't no in between.
Right.
How far y'all live from Arizona? I mean, not Arizona.
12 hours.
Phoenix or Scottsdale.
I know 12 hours from Glendale because that's where my wife's sister stayed. I drove down there the past 2 summers. 12 hours down there than driving. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, do y'all drive more to Glendale or to Dallas or Houston as it relates to like the sports with tournaments and stuff like that?
Dallas. So that's why I said everybody from Midland, Odessa go to Dallas, Fort Worth. You know what I'm saying? Because it take they say 6 hours, but I be getting there in 4. You know what I'm saying? So anytime we go on family vacation, it's Dallas. I done been to the Fort Worth Zoo so many times, I don't like it no more. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So, yeah, everything we do, we go from here to Dallas or Fort Worth.
What's up, Muhammad, man? You on the Late Show, man? What's going on?
Fucking Bluetooth tripping.
Yeah, man, you miss OG Hollywood, man. Yeah, you miss OG Hollywood. He back in the Dayroom on a violation.
I'm trying to get my sound right.
I can hear you. You can't hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I had to
turn off my Bluetooth. My Bluetooth be like, that mug was tripping like.
And you got to put on your glasses. Nigga, you trying to do that shit in the blind, in the dark. Like, man, you tripping.
I know you talking no.
I'm just saying, you handicapped like a motherfucker. It's already night. And you gonna take off the glasses.
I have to figure this out. I have to get.
Nah, what you say, see, that's what you ain't finna do. You ain't finna figure it out. Yeah, the technology.
I can hear you now.
All right, you good.
I can hear you now. I'm on time now. See, at first I wasn't on time. I hear y'all. I've been to saying something and I hear it like 6 seconds later. I ain't on time. Yeah.
All right. I said you miss OG Hollywood. He was back in the Dayroom. He back on a violation. So he had popped back up. Yeah, OG Hollywood was on earlier.
He got violated. What's up, Kunta?
Back in here.
What's good, man? What's good, man? What's cracking, cuz? What's up, the Prince?
What's happening with you, homie?
All right, you know, just coming in, just hollering at y'all, make sure that, you know, like we all know we here. I know y'all here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they been jumping on the civilian, man.
They been jumping on Hollywood. Wait, what?
On
Oh,
me.
you?
Yeah, I'm a civilian.
You still a
I came,
civilian?
I came to visit.
You still a civilian? I can't help you.
Say, Cooper, you heard of the Dallas Midland Dallas Classic?
No, what's that?
They do it every year at some park down there in Fort Worth, I think. Either
I
Fort
mean, I
Worth or
might have
Dallas,
heard
they
of
do it
it.
every year.
I mean,
Yeah.
I might have heard of it. I don't know. I mean, it's all kinds of shit they be doing in Fort Worth, all kinds of festivals, bro.
Say,
So,
Compton, let me ask you something.
yo.
It was this cat I was locked up with. He used to go by the rap name 12 Gauge. He used to rep DF Dub. He used to go by 12. His last name Dent. Tall, light-skinned cat.
Dent?
Whatever. Yeah, his last name was Dent. They called him, he went by the rap name 12 Gauge. Boy was
Okay.
ice water.
Yeah.
I think he's from I don't know if he's from Fort Worth or Dallas, because he was kind of all over. But everybody knew him though on the unit.
Yeah.
We was on French Robinson together, and then we came to Darren. No, we went from Darrington to French Robinson together.
I do know a couple of Dents. I do know. Yeah, I do know him. I think so. I think he's from Fort Worth. Yeah, I do know a
Yeah.
nigga named Dents
It
that
was
rap.
ice water on that. Yeah, he was cold-blooded. Him and his dude named Terry Williams, Rude Dog, Blood Cat.
Yeah. Rude Dog.
Yeah, old Terry Williams.
Rude Dog was from Fort Worth?
Yeah, he was Stop 6.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that Rude Dog.
Yeah. He's still out there?
Yeah, I mean, I ain't heard from him, you know, in so long, but last time I heard, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah. That's good. That's good.
What's the combo for tonight? What y'all talking about, Kunta?
Oh shit. We was talking about that Pooh Shiesty and his daddy, you know, strapping on them helmets, you know, as a team.
No, it's some new shit. No, it's some new shit though. You ain't got to tell the police. You just cut a record about it.
Man, they got everything all on video, man.
Man, they got everything. They got everything all
on video.
From that nigga too. Everything all on wide. You street. Still, you ain't gonna rap about it. I mean, if it's in you, it's in you. You ain't gonna go make a whole rap song about it.
I think the most important thing really need to be said right now is that this cell phone is really the MK Ultra.
Yeah. It's a bad tool. You know, we're something that we didn't have these tools.
I think they lied when they were talking about the substance they gave you hear me? You know, was supposed to be an MK Ultra. I think MK Ultra is the TV, the radio, and the internet.
I'm on the phone, man.
Straight up and down, you know. And I think our people really need to start understanding what it really means to be under the influence of MK Ultra. Because as you can see right now, a lot of motherfuckers will not put this cell phone down, bro.
Hey, Theo asked, what year was you on Darrington?
I couldn't hear you. What?
Somebody said they was on Darrington. Theo asked, what year was you on Darrington?
I was on Darrington from 03 to 05. My celly was from Fort Worth. His name was Chip.
Yeah, I know Chip. West Side.
Yeah,
Chip.
That was my celly.
Yeah, Chip used to be in the creek.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know him personally.
He used to always talk about was
Pumpkinhead
high
ass
school.
nigga, you hear me? Oh, Pumpkinhead ass nigga with a mustache.
Yeah, he was a cool cat though.
Yeah,
he was a cool cat, man.
Yeah, good nigga.
Yeah. Shit, damn, you was on Darrington?
Nah, I was on Ferguson. I was
you was
up
on
there.
Ferguson.
I'm locked up with this nigga CEO and Hollywood.
How long was you was on Ferguson? You ain't never running the show on Edgewood?
What they call it?
Yeah.
Snipe?
Well,
Yeah, Snipe. Yeah. Yeah, I know Snipe.
He was. Yeah, Snipe was there for a while. Him, John Franklin.
John, wait, you talking about from Galveston?
Yeah, from Galveston, my niggas.
No, you talking about my boy 33rd, John?
Yeah, John Franklin. Yeah, he just got out the feds.
I know 33rd.
Yeah. What we call that nigga?
Done.
That's my nigga right there, boy.
Yeah. Juke Love. You can find him on Facebook. John Juke Love.
Now, yeah, I know, but we called him something else. You see, I told you 33rd.
Yeah,
that's the homeboy.
You know him. Yeah,
that's the homeboy. You know? I call out with it right on his shoulder, right there on his shoulder. That's the what we called him. I know his own name. So when you said it, I know who you talking about.
John
I can't
Franklin. Yeah, my boy. Grew up with
we called him. We called him
John down there.
John. That's right. That's it.
That's they called him down there on the unit.
We called John. Yeah, that's the homeboy. For real. That's the homeboy for real, boy.
Yeah, he was on Ferguson for a minute.
Yeah, Ryder. That's the homeboy.
Yeah. That's gonna get all the way out there. You gonna get all the way out there. You wanna crash, you gonna crash with you.
I'm the one that asked which was on Darrington. I got that in 06 though.
You got that in 06 now. I was dumb. I was back in the world.
I was hearing you earlier. You were saying something about that dude, the nigga that looked like Snoop Dogg. He did produce he did a lot of music, but you know they been using Texas niggas.
Hold on, what's happening, man? What's happening, homie? Come in and say what's happening. What's up, homie?
I've been in. I just went out and left. I've been here, but what's up, though, cuz?
All right, what's up, homie? I thought you just came in. I was like, okay, that's the homie.
I was just hollering back at Kunta because I was in Kunta saying something about the dude. I can't think of it. The nigga looked like Snoop Dogg, and you would have thought he was from my job. Huh?
Yeah, 6 Deuce. You talking about 6 Deuce?
Yeah. Ain't he from Como?
No, he really from Stop 6.
But that nigga from California.
Yeah.
He just was live in the motherfucker and Dre picked him up, bro. Bro was so motherfucking live with that microphone and with that motherfucking ghostwriting. Because he ghostwrited a lot of that shit that's on the Chronic album.
But yeah, he nice, but I ain't gonna lie. Twisted Black, though, that nigga, when you think of him, you think of Fort Worth. Like, I ain't never knew a Twisted Black nigga till I went to the penitentiary at TYC, and them Funky Town niggas was like, hey, man, check out my nigga Twisted Black. He like Scarface. I ain't gonna lie. Twisted Black, that nigga, though. When you think of Fort Worth or that way, Twisted Black, just like that other nigga that, what's that, them niggas from Dallas, the Lucci and Mr. Pookie. When you think of back then, we ain't talking about the new niggas from Dallas. We talking about back then, DSR and them. You knew them niggas coming out that way.
What happened to Ron C them?
Yeah.
What happened to Ron C them out of Dallas? Trendsetter. Ron C was live back in the game.
Yeah, well,
man.
Hey, my guy, I ain't taking nothing for Twisted Black. Yeah. I ain't taking nothing for cuz. Don't you know what I'm saying? When I say what I say, I'm saying it's on some inner circle shit. You know what I'm saying? Some shit that niggas is scared to say. In my cuz old league voice, nigga, Mr. Say what these niggas scared to say. I just said some shit these niggas scared to say, bro. Niggas be sweeping the real niggas under the rug, bro. That ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, C-Mon, me and you, we both doing the same thing, right?
Right.
We gonna say we just got a job and we got the same skill set. Now, you was doing this shit way before I was doing this shit, right?
Right.
So, but then I come along and I start doing the shit. Now, motherfuckers go to asking me about what I know about the shit. I know you. I know you been doing the shit. Why would I not say your name and give you your flowers? You know what I'm saying?
Right. But you gotta look at it. You know what Tommy Barnes coming from. See, goddamn me. I was in there with niggas that know that nigga personally. That's how I know the
I
nigga
mean, hey,
government.
my
The
nigga
boy
Alec
come from
Rose been in
Detroit.
this
Now I'm just saying though, the nigga not even from Texas. The boy Detroit, Michigan nigga, and he made his way down here. So I've been knowing that I'm getting the history on that nigga. And the nigga go hard though. You just gotta, hey, Twisted Black can get on
Hey,
a record
homie.
with anybody right now and go
Homie,
hard.
listen, homie. Now you talking to somebody that's damn near 50. A year from it, yeah. I've been listening to Twisted Black all my life. But I've been listening to Fort Worth rappers longer than Twisted Black because I've been living longer than Twisted Black been rapping. Do you
They ain't bad
understand?
at Drico. They
Get what
ain't
you
bad at
saying?
So,
Drico. Echo Heights for Trey. They ain't bad
yeah,
at Drico RP.
that's
Yeah, have
another.
you heard Drico
Okay,
shit?
go ahead. There you
That
go.
never
There go
see
another
Drico shit
nigga.
out.
There go
The
another nigga that these niggas
Drico
was sleeping
died.
on. R.I.P. to Drico, because Drico was one of the best storytelling niggas that was slept on in Fort Worth. Real
He got
talk.
music, but they can't put him out.
Drico. I knew a nigga out of Fort Worth named Drico. I was locked up with him.
Play basketball. Play Trey Gangsta Grip.
Yeah. We
And
was
rap
his
his
ass off.
motherfucking
Yeah.
ass off. That nigga really could have been a professional basketball player.
We was on Mineral Wells together. Yeah, we was on Mineral Wells together. Yeah.
All this shit that he wrote. He came home and put all that shit on wax. All that shit is on wax, but they can't put it
You
out.
want to know about the glass key? Ask me, nigga.
What?
Yeah.
Nigga. Oh shit, you on one, but nigga. That's one of his baddest jams, nigga.
It's on my mama, man. That's my baby, man. Drico. But you know, that's what I'm saying though. Cause see, this is where the narrative get twisted, you know, with the rap shit. And all I'm saying in a nutshell to land, bro, is that when niggas pave the way, man, don't forget about them niggas, man. Just like you gonna get old and you gonna want a nigga to give you your motherfucking flowers for the work that you put in. Why would you not want that for the next man? You know what I'm saying? If I'm a G, you hear me? I'm a gangster. I'm a big homie. But then do you think I not recognize my little homies that's done put in work? And do you not think they recognize me for a homie that made it possible for them to rip?
We all
Niggas
got
give me my
it.
flowers, bro. You hear me? And this is what I'm saying about Twisted Black. Twisted Black should have gave niggas that deserve it their flowers. Straight up. He mentioned some niggas. These niggas been saying a whole lot of hot ass shit, and they been leaving 6 Deuce out, my nigga. I don't like that shit because I remember
Let me ask you something, Coach.
6 Deuce.
Coach, let me ask you something.
Go ahead.
As a man, on some real shit, as a man, your first obligation once you get on or whatever is to take care of family, right?
Right.
Right. Okay. So has the man took care of his family yet? Because I mean, somebody really pulling him up being fresh-eyed, not saying you hating or nothing, but hey, you might have to get a nigga time to pull some niggas in. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, and I'm not tripping on that because it really don't matter because you know whatever a nigga momentum is, a nigga gonna either pull himself up or a nigga gonna need some help. But either way, a nigga gonna get up. I understand that. And if he gonna, you know, if it's delayed gratification as far as him pulling somebody up, I respect that retrogressively and aggressively. I respect that it may have to happen in the future. You know what I'm saying? And if that's the case, so that's why I said I'm not hating on cuz. But you know me, my nigga, I'm gonna give the niggas that taught me my flowers. So when you hear me talk about niggas that taught me how to fight, niggas that taught me how to think, my nigga, I remember these niggas to this day, bro. And every time I've got on this motherfucker, I've talked about King Solomon. I've talked about Sway Wade. I talked about Bishop Eli. I talked about Tyrone Cotton, sir. You know what I'm saying? Beto, Ronnie Collins. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers that stood.
But let me ask you this here. Let me ask you this here. Before you ever acknowledge anybody you just acknowledged, who in your family do you acknowledge first? far as hey, giving you game. Your mama, your dad, exactly. So mama got her flowers first before you was able to give anybody else their flowers, right?
Right. 100.
It took time. Yeah, it took time. That's all I'm saying, homie. Get a cat a little time, man. Because the nigga money might not be his money might not be where a nigga think it really is.
Right.
For him to show love.
That. But see,
it ain't even about the money. You gotta look. Twisted just coming home from doing all that time, so he ain't even get his feet wet where he was supposed to get it. Like before they say how everybody was talking about when he was beefing with T.I. back then.
Y'all trying to cheese this nigga over, and it's just been too many occasions where I feel like.
Listen, homie, we don't really know. Listen, I'm just a new
against what Twisted Black did. Cause look here, nigga, he came up with a concept talking about save my hood, save Fort Worth. But what Fort Worth ain't never been fucking saved. So why would you even come up with an idea that didn't work? See, when niggas do shit and you don't got the whole community behind you, then you doing that shit for nothing. Straight up.
Why y'all ain't get behind him, Kunta?
Hey, no, see, listen here. I'm behind all Fort Worth. I'm behind Twisted Black, even though the nigga pushed me off like I was a motherfucking nobody when I was in Houston, nigga. When I was at the Black Bikers Convention, at the Wheels of Soul Convention with the Black Panther Party, the new Black Panther Party, doing my due diligence. I asked Twisted Black, I say, hey, he up there performing with Zero, nigga. He up there performing with this nigga. And I asked him, I say, bro, I got a channel. I'm doing content, man. Can you give me a shot from Zero? You know what that nigga told me, cuz? This nigga from my motherfucking city, nigga. This nigga from my motherfucking city, nigga. That nigga told me, man, I don't know that nigga like that.
No, but that could be facts, though.
Yeah, he probably
that's real shit.
That ain't no real shit. That ain't no real shit, my nigga. That's
on some real shit, Kunta. That nigga probably got he probably just met that nigga that night and got on himself. You know what I'm saying?
No, this song had already been done. I heard. Hey, the song them niggas were performing had already been on wax, my nigga. I follow Zero. Zero is one of the niggas I fuck with in the rap game. Ro. I fuck with Ro Bang Grouse, nigga. I fuck with Cuz. I fuck with Twisted Black too, nigga. I'm telling y'all, I'm not saying none of this shit to say I don't fuck with this man or his music. But this nigga need to make wiser decisions when it comes to keeping it motherfucking real. And if you really want the city behind you, nigga, the first fucking thing you gotta do, nigga, is keep it real. I'm telling y'all, and if this nigga ever see this, I bet you his motherfucking subconscious is gonna prick the cowgirl shit out of him, nigga, because I'm right, nigga. I'm a nigga that's been watching, nigga, the Hoot Owl, Kunta Cuz. I've been watching, cuz. I've been watching the whole Fort Worth rap community. I know a lot of them niggas, nigga. I know the Go Yayos. I know the CJs. I know them niggas personally, cuz.
Okay, but here's the thing. That nigga is trying to get in, right? He's trying to get in. Just because these niggas rap don't mean they got more money than you. I get
that. And hey, I'm not watching the nigga. I don't know what the nigga got.
On YouTube, and everybody think you making money. You might not be making money like that, but you be the face of YouTube, same way like the face of rap. Them niggas in fucked up contracts. Fucked up contracts. Cause they from the streets, they still ain't paid attention from when Jay-Z didn't told them to pay attention. They still not paying attention, and they signing them contracts. But nigga, you make a video, we front you that money, you owe that money.
Yeah, that's 360 deal shit.
You gotta do studio time, you owe that money. So I give your ass 55,000, 100,000 up front, but you won't see more fucking money. And you got a bunch of necklaces and cars and dumbass shit. But all them videos, all that studio time, you owe that shit.
Facts.
So it's not like them niggas.
This is what I'm saying. So you mad at the you said you had asked the nigga Twisted Black to get you like to do your you gotta look at it. Zero ain't, I don't know, man. Zero ain't that type of guy. I remember that nigga came and did a show in Galveston, and that nigga was on some like, I ain't the homies. They was asking him
No,
to
no,
do some
no,
strange
no.
shit.
Let me say this. Let me not take Zero's side, because Zero on my mama, you call that nigga 100%. Cuz was acting weird in a motherfucker. You hear me?
Yeah.
On the
Yeah.
wildest set, nigga.
Niggas finna tear his head off down here.
As a bitch, nigga.
I remember that,
That nigga
man.
got off the stage, cuz. I watched his performance and everything. He did real good, cuz he did excellent, Crip. But when that nigga got off the stage, he turned into a nigga that was like he didn't want to be around. Now, motherfucker. When that nigga,
Hey,
you know,
What the
you
nigga
remember that shit, Peanut? 2005.
Yeah.
Bun B,
Yeah.
Herschel Wood, Hardhead. That nigga
Yeah.
said, "Fuck the Island Boy." Renard wanted that nigga give a shout out. That nigga came like full that water. I'm talking about had a nasty attitude and it was like, "Yeah, fuck the Island Boys," and walked off, nigga.
The nigga just
Then
jumped
about to
on
get
the
his motherfucking
nigga.
head tore off.
He been
He don't
nasty.
know that we gang bang for real down here. They be pump faking in Houston with that banging shit. They bang for real down here. And Zero's gonna get his head tore off one night. I remember that when he came down here on some disrespectful shit.
At Moody Gardens.
Yeah, yeah, at the Garden.
yeah. So
It was more niggas in Galveston with blue slabs than he bought down.
yeah.
Them facts.
Yeah, we're back in funny time. He really
I pulled up in the Maybach, nigga, the two-tone.
Damn.
Yeah,
look,
Now,
gray and
you
black.
shed
Yeah, the
light
gray
on
and black
that.
one.
You
Hey,
shed
my
light on
thing
your
is
homie,
this.
82,
Hey,
62,
look
whatever
here.
his name.
Hey, I'm only saying this for one reason, bro, and that is to say, hey man, let's give people the flowers they deserve, my nigga. This is a problem amongst our people, bro. We, when we used to hear a lot of niggas come on here, the one thing I can say about the Dayroom, 90% of the niggas that come on this motherfucker will give you your flowers if you really on your shit. You know what I'm saying? And most
Right.
niggas come on this bitch, they give me my flowers, or they
Yeah, I
say, "Kunta, I like what you're doing." That's the type of shit that needs to be going on in Fort Worth, bro. Niggas need to be giving niggas they flowers, giving niggas props. Like, this shit is a pecking order, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? This is facts, my nigga. If it wasn't for the OGs, there wouldn't be no motherfucking gang, nothing. You know what I'm saying? If it
Let
wasn't
me
for the
ask you
pioneers
this,
in the rap
Kunta.
game, if it wasn't for the pioneers in the rap game, there wouldn't be no rap game. If it wasn't for motherfuckers like Six Deuce, and this is facts, homie, and I'm not
But
saying
did,
it's not opinion. If it
did
wasn't for
Six
niggas
Deuce,
like him kicking the door, he
Kunta,
kicked the
did
door.
Six Deuce ever give did he ever big up Fort Worth or holler Fort
100%.
Worth like Black do?
Yeah,
How many
absolutely.
niggas the Six Deuce put on from Fort Worth?
So why we never heard of him?
He put on a bunch of niggas, fool. I can't talk his business on here. I mean, I would have to get Six Deuce to come on here and we talk to him about the whole scenario. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
If he was willing to do that, you know what I'm saying?
What's
But
what?
Six
All
Deuce,
right, this is
he
what they
done did
said.
a lot of money. Let me just say
This
this.
is what they
Travis done did a lot of
Go ahead.
monumental shit. You hear me?
Yeah. What his
In rap.
nickname like Two Face? What his nickname like Two Face too? He had a nickname like Two Face. He went by Two Face too, I think.
I'm not
Nah,
sure.
this is what they said, Gunther. Was the nigga representing Fort Worth like Twisted Black? See, they did DOC the same way they did with your boy Six Some. They had them niggas thinking them people was from Cali. When you thought of Twisted Black, he letting you know he coming out of Fort Worth, nigga. Like ain't no West Coast, no misconstrued. When them niggas came out, they had you thinking they was from Cali, man. I'm just being honest, my nigga. When you think of Twisted Black, you can hear that Texas tongue. Yeah, that nigga, I got two faces. You gonna see the side where he got shot, and then you see the other side. He letting you know this shit for real. I ain't knocking the nigga 6'4", whatever his name is, but Twisted Black, he let the nigga know, man, I'm out of Fort Worth, man.
That's what I'm saying. See, Mom.
I mean,
yeah, them other niggas.
Hey, y'all ain't said nothing wrong, homie. And I'm not knocking what I ain't knocking what Twisted Black done for the rap game. I'm gonna give
It's not
him
even about what he did.
Listen, my nigga,
It's not about what he did.
No, listen, y'all saying some real shit. Twisted Black has represented Fort Worth. I'm gonna give cuz his flowers. All I'm saying is a message to him. Hey, give niggas they flowers, nigga. Straight up on Crip.
But he probably don't know Six Deuce.
Yes, he
we
do.
didn't even We didn't even know him. Music.
No. He from Fort Worth, y'all forget.
Have they
If he
ever gave
rapping,
well
hey,
look, well the people
Do
waited
Go
on
did
that boy.
Goyayo ever did Goyayo ever give Six Deuces credit?
yep,
Or
yep.
okay. Yeah, I'd never heard of him until you brought him up. So you shed light on him for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and
That's
I
I'm
heard it
glad
big.
you
long. I
let
read
me do
about it.
that. And I
Yeah.
hope that I shed the light on the audience as well. Look up Six Deuce, man.
I know
Yeah.
My
exactly what
God,
you're
That
talking
was
about, fam. The nigga looked like he
hard
looked
as
like
fuck.
Snoop Dogg.
You knew he was from Texas, C-Mon?
Man, I thought the nigga was from California. I didn't know till like
Yeah.
when you see when you read the book or the documentary years later. Like I say, when you thought of DOC when he was with NWA, you ain't think he was from no Dallas. You thought that
Nah,
We
boy was
did.
from
hell
out
no.
that
I
way.
did. I knew he
I
was from
thought the
Hold
nigga
Dallas.
from
on,
Cali.
Spice One.
No,
Spice
I
yeah, but
One
that
from
was
I
Brian Texas.
knew he was from
Hold on.
Dallas
Spice One.
because I'm from the DFW.
Hold on.
yeah.
Gunther. Spice
I
One is
knew
from
Yeah.
Six
Brian,
Deuce from
Texas.
Fort Worth
Hold
because
on.
I'm from Fort
Listen.
Worth.
Spice One is from Bryan, Texas. But when you hear that nigga, he rep the Bay, Oakland. You don't think he from
Damn, I
Bryan,
didn't
my nigga?
even know that. I didn't
Hey,
even know that.
I
Spice
just
One from
recently seen
Bryan,
an
Texas,
interview.
man.
Yeah,
I
from
just
Yeah,
Brian.
recently
Yeah,
seen an
Spice One
interview.
from Brian.
Spice One said his mama is from Bryan, Texas. He was raised in Cali, but his people still in Bryan, Texas. Grandmother and all them. I
went
just
up there
recently
till
seen
he
an
was
interview
about
with Spice
13 or
One.
14. But that nigga from
Yep.
Bryan, he went out there and laid on. Like a lot of them niggas from down south go to Cali, Chicago, or New York. They move. Them niggas be from the south, man.
Yeah, that's true. I ain't mean,
The
hey,
DOC.
he came from Detroit. Twisted Black came from Detroit. I mean, I
Yeah,
get it. Right. I get it. So now I'm not knocking cuz. I'm just saying some shit that need to be said on these airwaves for niggas to know. Cause see,
But you
I
gotta
fuck with
look
both
at it.
of them
They
niggas.
never really put Twisted Black in a big position where he could put them niggas out and represent. Twisted Black ain't never really was no star. Y'all
Yeah.
ain't get that. The young nigga Go Yayo and CJ, them the niggas that really became y'all star. And they
I
make them
can't hear
niggas kill each other
Simone.
out and beef with everybody. They ain't get them niggas a chance to get their money and get shit right. If niggas want to be technical, like they won't let. It's like every time niggas get in a bubble or try to get right, they always throw a fucking interfere or fuck some shit up. But Twisted Black ain't got the way he really supposed to be at.
He
But
was
he
on his
coming.
way.
Oh, he
He
You
was
coming
know
on his
right
what?
way.
now.
Hey,
That old nigga
hey,
coming
homie.
right now.
Hey, I ain't knocking him, and I hope he get to where he going. That ain't my argument with Twisted Black. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking his accomplishments, and I'm not hating on his mission. What I'm saying, real spill, is that
Right.
hey, Texas the rap history in Texas goes definitely beyond. That's a fact. I mean, y'all not from Fort Worth, so y'all don't understand that. Y'all only see who they promote. They promoted
Yeah.
Twisted Black.
Exactly.
That's true.
That's a
Exactly.
fact. No, that's a fact.
They promoted Twisted Black. Now,
Well, I ain't gonna
where
say they
is
promoted him. Listen, Twisted Black
listen,
promoted
now
himself
where is Six
by
Deuce
letting
right
niggas
now?
know where he.
Hey, Six Deuce is fucking around. Like, hey, just check him out. All you gotta do is go look on Instagram, go look on just Google the nigga. Google Six Deuce,
Oh,
nigga.
we
That nigga
know.
shit don't pop up on my mama. Cuz live, A-Wall, you know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of niggas that's live as fuck, but niggas just sleeping on it, you know?
Yeah.
I really I ain't got no problem with Twisted Black, man. You know, straight up. But I know niggas that are more rooted, you know what I'm saying, than Twisted Black in this rap shit. And
Hey, I know
I'm
everything what
rocking
you
with both
said,
of them.
Coulter.
But when it
But
comes to
listen,
look, when it come to me being a day one nigga, I know the day ones.
yeah, you know the
You
day
hear me? I
one, but
know the day
listen,
ones.
mostly niggas when you meet out that funk, I know what you saying,
Nigga,
cause you
Six Deuce
from
is
there.
day one.
But when you are outsider looking in, they ain't talking about Six Dude. Them Fort Worth niggas gonna let you know about Twisted Black. They ain't talking about nobody else really. From the young to the old nigga, they gonna let you know who the fuck Tommy Burns is. I know the nigga
Nah, for
government
real.
bro fucking with them niggas. Tommy Burns, nigga, do you hear me?
Nah,
Yeah,
for real.
nigga fuck with all them niggas, but it's my they gonna let you know about Twisted, man. For
I'm gonna
real.
tell you, it's like that in everywhere. Like in Dallas, Big Chief don't or Don Chief, whatever he done changed, he don't get a lot of recognition
Well,
out
hey,
there in Dallas like he's supposed to.
I'm not gonna dick ride Tommy Burns, nigga. I'm just gonna
No,
tell
we ain't
y'all to
asking
y'all
you to do
face.
that. We ain't asking you
Y'all
to do
sound like
that, OG
twisted
Kun.
black niggas. You fan ass niggas. Now you fan ass niggas. While y'all sitting
Hey,
up here
man.
clicking on me about this nigga, y'all is from some motherfucking where else, nigga.
Ain't nobody
Yeah,
clicking
y'all
on you about
fans, and it's
TV,
good
man.
to see that he got great. Y'all end up here promoting the shit out this nigga, and I'm glad of it. You know what I'm saying? Because see, I ain't gonna never hate on no nigga. But hey, I'm not really like a fan like that. I'm not a fan
Yeah.
like.
I don't
I'm
even know
more of
his
a fan
music like
of
that,
some
homie.
dudes.
Listen, I just got
Hey,
on the nigga when
I'm
he
a
come
fan. I'm a
on
Six
and
Deuce
he been
fan.
doing. I don't
I'm
know him
just
like
saying.
that. I don't know him
Damn.
like that. I don't know his music. Like I just started jamming him. But like I say, mostly niggas from Fort Worth that I met, it ain't about no being no fan. They be wanting you to know about the little T. I ain't know T. I thought T.I. was talking to Flip. They say he was talking to Twisted Black. I don't know. I'm just saying though. But hey man, I now understand y'all got some shit going on, Kunta. And you ain't feeling the nigga. Just put it like that. It is what it is,
Yeah.
man. You ain't feeling it,
Hey,
nigga.
now I'm
All
just
right.
saying a message to
Shit.
the nigga. Hey, if the nigga
You
see this, he know that I'm on some Six Deuce shit. I'm on some Six Deuce shit, you know, straight up. I'm on some Six Deuce shit, you know. Yeah. Nigga could call it Plex. I don't give a flying fuck, you know. Motherfuckers could hate me. I don't give a fuck. But I'm calling it 1,000. I'm gonna keep it a buck, nigga. And when I say I'm keeping it a buck, I'm gonna give credit where it's deserved. That nigga
That's
deserve credit.
understood, though.
But all the credit ain't going from a nigga that lived in Fort Worth. All the credit can't go to Twisted Black for Fort Worth rap.
He put
And I'm
y'all
not finna
on
sit up
though,
here
man.
and let you niggas who ain't from fucking Fort Worth say this nigga brought Fort Worth no motherfucking world. Cause the
Man, we
nigga done
thank
did
you,
Same
16
too.
boy Fort
motherfucking
Worth
years.
nowhere.
Shut that nigga shit up. The nigga was in there for 16 motherfucking years in the feds. So where was hip hop in Fort Worth then? So for y'all to say anything about the nigga, you really got to know what the fuck going on. Cause that nigga really, you know, he's a legend and I respect him like that. But in reality, it's niggas that's deeper than him that's legends.
That's
You hear me? That nigga
understood,
you
cuz.
sleeping on. And I'm just
Yeah.
exposing that fact. Hey, nigga, you thought nobody was gonna say nothing. Nigga, I'm the nigga that will. It's Six Deuce. Niggas hollering Twisted Black. Yeah, okay. Yeah, what
So
the
you saying
fuck
he been
ever,
holding the
nigga.
gate.
I'm a
You
real
saying he been
street nigga.
holding the
And
key
I'm
and won't
hollering
let
Six Deuce,
nobody.
nigga.
Hold on, Kunta. So you saying he basically holding the motherfucking key to Fort Worth and wouldn't let nobody else in. That's what you telling me.
No, man. That ain't the case. He let a lot of niggas in. You wrong. You absolutely wrong, man. You gotta, like I say, man, when you get a chance, C-Mon, man, I know him personally, so I could call him so you can have a chat with him, homie. You know what I'm saying? And if I could, I would give him a link for him to jump on here and he'll give a nigga a rich ass motherfucking history, nigga, of all his accomplishments, my nigga, as far as the shit he done and the motherfuckers he done locked and made deals with, bro. It's a lot of motherfuckers that he made music for. And that's on the set. I ain't hot side, my nigga.
All right,
Yeah,
what's
pull
the
him up,
dude
huh?
name? What's the dude name?
6'2". It's the number 6 and the TWO. Yeah, pull him up, man. We gotta see this nigga 6'2", man. I looked him up. The Dr. Dre shit did come up though.
Yeah, he did a
Fuck you
whole
mean?
fucking album with that nigga. He wrote the nigga whole like that chronic that shit that
And then
2000.
now let me say this. Let me say this. You know them niggas was coming and stealing niggas out of Fort Worth. So while y'all trying to smear and say, well, he was from the West Coast, them niggas was using his lyrics.
I mean, he
But
let them
Kunta,
niggas use his lyrics. Kunta,
No,
like ain't nobody
they
playing
say
that nigga.
whatever,
That nigga
all
ain't
that's
say he
cool.
was from
But I'm
funky
just telling
town.
you
He
that
ain't
these
rapping the
niggas
funk.
from the West
He
Coast,
wasn't rapping the funk. That nigga was sounding like he was Snoop Little
yeah, he
Cousin
was.
from
Hey,
Long Beach. He
there
didn't
it is
sound
no,
right
like he was
there,
no
man,
Kunta.
that
Texas
nigga was
nigga.
repping the funk. Hey,
Hey, hold
that
on,
nigga
man.
was
It
repping the
say,
funk, man.
goddamn, it say Dallas County,
Yeah,
Dallas, Texas, man.
see it right there.
Go ahead.
It say from Dallas. Yeah, now this what we gonna do. This how we gonna end, right? You just got to get the homie to come up here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't got to come up here today, but I'm just saying, like in the future, because it ain't
Yeah,
nothing on
I get it.
it ain't nothing on Google on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, they showing
That nigga
Snoop.
got some shit though. He was going
Hold
off
on.
though. What
This
going
him
on?
right here.
The nigga look like Snoop Dogg.
This him right here.
Nah, that's Snoop. That ain't him.
Man, it say 6'2", man.
Yeah, that's him. I
That
think.
ain't him.
I think that's him, bro. I don't know what he looked like, but that looked like a Dallas Fort Worth nigga.
What Kunt at? That ain't him, Kunt. Oh, hold
Ain't
on.
got up.
Oh, hold up. Kunta ran.
Kunta done
Nah.
fell out.
Cole's probably getting in touch with him right now.
Yeah, Kunta.
I remember his name and everything, but I was locked up, so I wasn't able to hear none of his music.
I'm saying that's him.
I
It
think
looked
so.
like a Texas nigga to me.
Yeah. He had some. He used to call himself Two-Face too. He was like in a white Impala, a Sick Deuce Impala or something in the Ozone, one of the magazines. I remember him a long, long time ago, but I wasn't able to listen to his music because I locked up out of pocket, but I remember.
But what we telling Kunta is that we never even heard him come out and say Fort Worth or Funky Town or
See,
Stop
some of them,
Six. None of that
like
shit.
some of them, like the record companies, like Spice One. Spice One was down with. I forgot what company he was down with, but some of them don't want a nigga to spit. You know what I'm saying? Where they from on the thing. I think
Oh,
I had a partner that was locked up. That's from Brown College Station. That knew Spice One growing up. His name Homicide. His real name Tyrone Hutchinson. He said he told me that he had asked him what was up. He said they wouldn't let him do it. Just like DLC. DLC come up in the era where it really wasn't even important where you was from, the East Coast or the West Coast. DLC come out like 88, 89. You know what I'm saying? So he really wasn't. He only made one album where his voice you can hear him. So yeah, but
What
Spice
about
One,
Tevin
I knew
Campbell?
Spice
Ain't
One
he
was
from
from
Dallas up
Brian.
that way?
And I was locked up niggas in order. But some of them record labels don't want you to do that.
And nigga said Tevin Campbell. Listen, man.
Ain't that nigga from up that way? I thought he was from New York City. That nigga from Dallas.
shit, I think Nelly from Dallas or some shit like that
He was
too.
from Austin. Nelly was from
I
Oh,
Austin
think he was
and moved to
Austin.
St.
right. I
Louis.
think he stayed in
Yeah,
Austin or something. I think he
yeah.
stayed in like Cameron.
Jesus,
Cameron stayed in Texas a little while and all this shit. All this is, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
It's just
Jesus Christ was from Nazareth. So I
yeah.
mean, whatever. Like,
Man,
yeah. I'm saying it's however the story told, man. If your story ain't been told, then we wouldn't know. Yeah,
fact.
like, yeah, Jesus Christ from Nazareth. You know? Yeah,
And I
I
guess
ain't been to Nazareth, but I know he's from there because that's the way
it's a
the
whole
story been told.
He
Yeah,
it's a whole
represent
little
that,
thing.
huh?
yeah, that's what I'm
It's a whole
saying.
little thing around down here where I'm from in Bay City. It's a Mexican dude, Mexican OT. He rap. He from Bay
Yeah.
City, but he moved to Austin. And then you got some people saying, well, he ain't really from Bay City. The man stayed in Bay City since he was 7. His mama got in a car wreck and died. He moved to Austin with his daddy people. His daddy got out of the penitentiary and got him and brought him back to Bay City when he was a kid. But you still got people say, well, he ain't from Bay City. He didn't go to school that much down there. It's crazy, man.
Mm-hmm.
But that
Shit,
what
he
he
put
rep. He
on
rep
for
Bay
Bay
City. You
City
see him
like a
all the time
motherfucker.
down there. He can go anywhere in the hood. Anywhere.
Say,
So it's
Kunta,
just,
did you see that picture of 6'2"? Was that him?
Yeah, that was him. That was him. That's Six Deuce. That's my
damn.
guy. And what bro said is a fact. They might not have wanted him to mention Fort Worth. It was some
That's
I
reason,
can't work.
bro, that he couldn't say that he was from Fort Worth. I don't
yeah.
know. But I know him personally. So
Dog
when he
him. I
did
can't
get
even
his
hear him.
deal, I knew him. You know what I'm saying? I knew of him. I knew when he got his deal with Dr. Dre. I was, you know, you follow all the rappers that make it from Fort Worth. You follow
Mm-hmm.
them, especially if you fuck with music. You know what I'm saying? Anybody from your hometown that's got some any kind of motion, you're gonna check them out. So
Facts.
when I came up on 6, man, uh uh it's a lot of motherfuckers that's in Fort Worth that motherfuckers is sleeping on straight up, man. I ain't gonna no high side. It's some rapping ass niggas from Fort Worth. Now, what's been the problem is that the gang violence has always dwarfed the talent. So a lot of times motherfuckers couldn't see the talent in Fort Worth because of all the gang activity that was going on there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when you hear Fort Worth, you don't hear Six Deuce. You hear the gangs. You don't really even hear Twisted Black. You hear the gangs. First thing motherfuckers think about when they talk about Fort Worth is the gang. They
Now
gang
that's a
banging down.
fact. We heard about that shit out here.
That's a
Fort
fact.
Worth, Funky Town.
Well, listen,
Yeah.
man. Next time the Dayroom roll, I need you to bring all the Fort Worth hit makers, all the Fort Worth movers and shakers. You need to all
Well,
get the
you
link.
know, we got Cuz O'Leak, you know, he want to come up in this motherfucker. You know, I know everybody, man. So
That's what I'm
anybody who
saying.
wants to
You
come up
got
in this motherfucker, you just let me know. And if they from
wait.
Fort Worth, I'ma shoot at them and ask them.
Now hold on, Cool. You saying anybody I want? I'm saying you putting on the demonstration. Yeah, you putting on the demonstration. You giving Fort Worth that look that you know Fort Worth need to have. People that can put together the pieces and the puzzles together for you, because you've been up here trying to put the puzzle together in front of us, and we just don't know. But I know you know. I'm saying that to say you got to get them to come together so they can share their stories. That's really it. We know Cuz O'Leak.
Right. And that's what I'm on, bro. That's what I'm on. I mean, all you got to do is go look on Unique Perspective, man. And a lot of the interviews on there are rappers. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's a lot of my interviews on there, but a lot of the interviews on the channel that I'm partner of, Unique Perspective, with Drewski, you know, Real Spill. Now they are of the rappers that's from Fort Worth. It's a lot of people on there. I can say I challenge, you know, everybody to go check out Unique Perspective. We do feature a lot of the Fort Worth talent, because that's, you know, one of my dreams and goals is to bring the music, Fort Worth music, into unity. You know, we tired of the beef. You know what I'm saying? I want to see brothers win. You know, especially the youngsters. You know what I'm saying? That's coming up in this shit. You know, it's time for these little brothers to win, but you got to work together to win. That's the part they not understanding.
All right. And on that note, it's curtain call, man. I gotta go to church in the morning.
Rack up time, man. I'm gonna get that job.
Rack time.
My nigga said church on the Saturday, huh?
That's the Sabbath.
I gotta go to church in the morning. Do you hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm sitting there telling you. After church, I gotta go by the meat market and get with John them over there to get my ham hocks and the sausages. And I gotta get back inside my house by 12. I can't be up all night with you young folk on here.
Well, I gotta go to work in the morning at 5 a.m.
Yeah, I can't be up here all night with you young folk up here talking about young folk business. You know what I'm saying? So now we gonna run it. We gonna run it again. You just gotta let me know who to come up. I do got a couple of Dayrooms coming up. I got the homie Munchie B, not Munchie B, CEO Munchie coming out of H-Town, and I got the homies from New Jersey them coming, Omar and them coming up here. So I'm finna bring New Jersey up here. I'm finna bring Houston up here. You know what I'm saying? And we finna get some punching going on. Yeah, we finna get a few scabs to show around this here camp. Yeah, we ain't had no scabs. So I told Hollywood he could go and make his peace appearance today. Like Hollywood, like the UN. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't like gangs. I ain't never gang bang and all that. Yeah. So you go and make your UN speech, and then when you leave, we back to bombing your ass. Yeah, the straight to her music closed and all the other shit. So go on, start off the show, do all the peace and all the Brian Gumble shit you could do. As soon as you get out of here, we dropping bombs around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So y'all look forward to that, man. We gonna get it back in. Man, yeah, he ain't from Houston, he from Memphis. Right. He from Memphis, but you know, he got that Houston spill, man. He got that Houston spill. Shout out to the homie CEO Munchie. And it's going down. Yeah. So I'm gonna have Memphis and I'm gonna have New Jersey up in here, man. So y'all stay tuned, stay locked to the Dayroom. Y'all go run up the numbers with what's my boy name? Configure TV. King Y is in the building, man. You know what I'm saying?
Configure TV.
Configure TV.
Houston ain't big enough.
It ain't big enough, man. So you know, we trying to bring y'all the content, man. We trying to do what the people on YouTube do. Win in Rome, act like the Romans. So we over here in Rome, And hey, man, we acting like the Romans, man. So y'all take care of y'all business, man. Y'all brothers be safe. Until the next, hold on, man. We got somebody. Yo, what's going on?
CEO. I just want to know how's the interview with Vlad TV, my brother. What's the big move right after that?
Oh shit.
Oh man, hold on.
Roll the dough.
He got one caught on the run.
Hold on. What's going on? Pink Panther. What's happening?
Salute to everybody. No, I mean, I saw the interview that you had with Vlad. I just wanted to know what's the big move right after, my brother.
With Vlad? You talking about with Adam?
That's right.
Yeah, with Adam. Oh, nah, that was just a little work. Me and Kunta went up there and put in a little work. That's it. We went up there and put in a little work. That was it. Let me ask you this real quick. Where you from, homie?
I'm in Cali right now, my brother.
You in Cali?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. Well, man, I appreciate you tapping in. We finna shut it down, so you got to get back with us when we open the Dayroom back up. I know this ain't your first time checking it out, but we'd love to hear from you and get your perspective. And it look like you got your setup right, so we'll be able to break it down on the next show, man. Make sure you tap in with us, man. What's the name of your channel? What's the name of your channel?
No, I just, I mean, support everybody. You know what I mean? Salute to everybody. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, that's
Salute.
a bet. Well, look, y'all, I gotta get out of here before I get with it.
Boy,
yeah, I thought that was gonna be it right there. Oh shit, man. I thought one got left on the run. He on the back of the line, on the back of the run.
No, I thought it was gonna get crazy. Damn.
I ain't ran nowhere, nigga. I had to get off the camera for a second.
Yeah, you gotta go. See what I'm saying? So at the door, you didn't hear it out. Yeah, man. Hey, what's up, Richard Maker?
Hey, what going down, y'all?
Richard Macon.
The Prince, what's up, nigga?
Man, what's up, man?
Hey, listen, bro. I'm gonna be real with you, Richard. I fuck with you. Like it's your last time coming up here with that Texas logo, my nigga. You can't
oh man.
All right, I'm gonna be real quick, CEO. I just want to say this, bro. Gucci Mane is a rat, bro. There's no way around it. I don't care how nigga slice it and dice it. The nigga is a rat. Straight up and down, man. Free Pooh Shiesty, nigga.
Damn.
Yeah, and with that, man, it's getting real strange. I see after 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
The werewolves come out. Pink
Yeah, I don't
Panther
understand.
showed up. Pink Panther done showed up. Showed up.
They call him a rat. They call him a rat because he got robbed and called the police.
Man, listen.
What else? He a law-abiding citizen. He on the sidewalk now. He ain't in the street. What you think nigga gonna do?
At this point in time, the only people that ain't rats is in jail. So we all rats. That this society, in this society.
I'm just gonna stay out the way. Like Killer Coleon say, they made sidewalks if you ain't down with that street shit. I ain't down with that street shit no more. That street shit cost me 21 years.
I'm just saying.
I ain't in the streets, but I ain't no rat, nigga.
I'm saying at this point, if you free, you a rat the way the rules are. That's the only thing. That's the only way you can size it up at this point. Like, yeah, if you goddamn if you free and you a nigga, you a rat. The way they line this shit up around here. And I ain't saying Gucci is or Gucci ain't. What I'm saying is this is the most in my life if I ever heard people call people rats. Any goddamn thing that I never seen in my life. So guess what?
And they still be able to live, huh, CEO?
Nah, I ain't gonna say live. I'm just, and you gotta fight it. Nigga call you a rat and you gotta prove you ain't one of them niggas. Like, man, y'all leave me alone. Whatever it is to be free and then get away from you niggas. Cause look at here, I done been in that motherfucker. And nigga be in that motherfucker and it ain't fan that bitch. You get what I'm telling you? Yeah, I ain't, man, fuck you motherfuckers, man. I ain't on count time. Call me a rat, call me whatever you want to call me, but guess what?
Channel check, in and out.
I ain't on count time, motherfucker. Yeah,
Hell no. Shit, no.
Yeah.
None of that.
Now call me whatever you want. I'm not no motherfucking rat, nigga.
I ain't none of that shit.
I ain't breaking no laws, but I ain't ratting on no motherfucking body either, nigga.
Yeah, that's true. But guess what? They get right on here and get to saying, Coulter, you ratting on such. Hey man, leave me alone, man. You niggas, because I can't beat y'all rules.
Yeah.
The rules get to changing on the nigga ass, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I get what you saying, CEO, but you know
the
deals now, you know, they got us living like rats. You right about that part.
That's what I'm saying.
We all living like motherfucking rats.
They got a nigga ass trapped in the maze around this motherfucker. They keep switching the bitch up, man. Yeah.
Real shit.
They can't get out this motherfucker.
You 100% right about that.
You see what Whack 100? Whack 100 say it's okay if somebody snitch on you, you go back and snitch on them.
Nah, here we go. See, now we gotta change the narrative. Nah, this is what the narrative gotta change. I'm glad you say that. Some nigga, I think we gotta go from everybody rats, whatever. You know, what they say in the court. The term rat is ambiguous term. But I'm gonna tell you a term that ain't ambiguous, right? Informant. That nigga there working with the people. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Now, say some niggas is informants. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, some niggas is goddamn me. Some niggas is working. Do you hear what I'm telling you?
Hey, now you got some niggas is all three of them bad motherfuckers rolled up into one, nigga.
Yeah,
some niggas is red, some niggas is snitches and an informant, nigga. They doing all three of them motherfuckers.
I'm talking about that nigga, a detective. That nigga. Now, I done heard niggas say they ratted because they was a part of things. This nigga go find out the information and tell on. Yeah, this nigga go discover it. Like, hey, nigga, this nigga do detective work. That's an informant. Say this nigga go do detective work and go get the information. Like, yeah, man, I can't win out here, man. So this is what I'm saying.
Better snitch on your partner, looking ass nigga.
Nah, what Santa Claus say? Good night, good wishes, and Merry Christmas to all. Yeah, like, yeah.
Now remember you down with your boots on. That nigga say, fuck that shit. It was bread, dog. I ain't going out by myself.
You can't. If you can't beat them, don't join them. Goddamn it!
Get away from them niggas.
Can't beat them, don't join. Get away from them niggas. You can't beat them, don't join them. Just get away from them. Goddamn it!
Put on your respirator and go to West Texas. Goddamn it! Get all the way away from these niggas' ass.
I was born out there in West Texas, man. That's where I was born at, man.
Yeah. What city, man?
I was born in Pecos, but my mama and them used to stay in Ballinger. She stayed in Midland.
Okay.
My people Woodbury's. My biological people Woodbury's. I was adopted when I was 2 years old. I got a brother named Willie Woodbury. They be out there.
I had a homie Woodbury, man. R.I.P. I forgot his name, but we just called him Woodbury. Nigga fought hard in the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
How long ago he been dead?
Shit, he probably been gone about 5 years now.
Nah, that ain't my brother. That nigga will. Yeah, I used to work out there. I done worked out there about 3 or 4 times and brung my ass back. And then get my hair cut over down La Mesa.
In the cuts.
Yeah, raised, fades, house of fades, or something like that.
Yeah.
I'll be out there.
Ray Nard. Yeah,
I'm damned about to come back out there, but I got me a job down here in Houston again. I'm about to come bring my nigga back out. There's money out there, bro.
Man, I tell people this the only place you can have big money and not go to college. You ain't got to be a lawyer, a doctor. Yeah. You can make you about $30 to $35 an hour.
Yeah, you can run about 3 months. If you got the right job, you can run up 100 racks.
Man, quick.
If you can sell it, that's money.
CEO, you ain't the only one with money. Hell,
just got to get out there.
And you'll grow up never climbing a tree.
Flatland, straight flatland, man.
Never climbing a tree in your life. Yeah,
flatland for real.
Flatland, man.
Never getting hit with a switch. Nigga, I'm all right. Yeah, nigga, you talk about.
Hey, but we had extension cords. Them extension cords worse than that switch.
I know it.
Do many niggas know about that stitching cord?
Yeah, them niggas see your ass.
No, I'm saying they know about abuse. Yeah, you'll never get hit with a switch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't going out there. Yeah, I ain't going out there. But
that's why we ain't gotta go to the penitentiary.
I know it. I know it. But
Yeah,
listen,
yeah.
man, y'all gotta take care of your business, man. It's 11:39. Wish y'all brothers a safe night, man. Party over.
Man,
We
you
out,
too, man.
All right, then, bro. I'm gone.
Salute, man.
Yeah.